mine is started. So
I just never realized I'm gonna beat up my girlfriend.
what? What the hell?
Not really, but also I'm gonna laugh at you to start streaming. Like that's the first thing. Like I'm gonna beat up my girlfriend. No, it just dawned on me. I've been trying to. She keeps saying she's gonna buy Stardew Valley, and yet literally every other game I've heard her buy before that. It's like you spent $40 on SpongeBob, but you can't spend $15 on Stardew Valley.
Oh lords.
So yeah, might get an earful tomorrow.
Oh boy. And somebody's asking me, is it? And it's good. Hello, Shadow. Busy being depressed. I love life, says Shadow Bryant. Fuck! Anyways, how's the Jackie doing? I'm doing okay. We're gonna be doing something new here, with a friend that is veteran to this game. That is Disaster Studios.
Hi. Yeah, I've been playing this since. Fuck, I'm not even sure when. I think before the Four Corners update, so it's like maybe a good 1-2 years.
Crike, man.
Yeah, trying to get people to play this game with me though is a real pain in the rear end.
Yeah, we'd be doing the do, and I am completely virgin territory on this, which, before I go much further,
Did you want me to host the world?
Yes, please. Also, I made her to shout you out in my chat, so give him a good shout out. A good check out.
And we have an XOR in the call.
Who we shouting at?
Disaster Studios.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was the only one who wanted to continue that world. Oh, Shadow saying rip 7 days to die. Yeah. That was another one that we would muck around with.
Oh, okay. Did the 7 days to die do an update that basically invalidated the world again?
From what I understand, it was more of a case of just people fell out and just kind of carried on with their own deals. So
yeah, that sounds like literally every multiplayer game I play. I have my PS5.
So actually, I'm gonna do this. So I'll because I know we're gonna need an invite code of some sorts.
For the sake of theme, Jackie, which of the 9 realms would actually fit a farming world?
That would be Midgard. Although with everything that's going here, could be either Svartalheim or Niflheim, one of the two. But Midgard usually fits most. Although you're an elf, so that would fit more into Niflheim, I believe.
I thought elves were Alfheim.
You know what? Yeah. Hold on.
There, given all the crops and stuff, that wouldn't that fit more into Vanaheim? But then again, I'm partially ignorant of this because the only thing I know about the realms is from God of War, and I don't really trust their validity.
Oh Jesus! Somebody, who the fuck did it? Who the fuck did it?
The hell was that?
Cass White, you. Thank you much for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the Banner channel. Okay, I'm glad to have here with Viney Coin and Tunis. Welcome to the Land of Shenanigans. Also, that reminds me, we have another follower. Ruby the Floof, thank you much for the follow. Hopefully you like the Banner channel. All kinds of glad to have here with Viney Coin and sorry, I'm kind of 4-stroking on a 2-stroke right now. Not the best thing, but thank you much for the follow and hopefully you enjoy this. Go check out my friend's wheel.
4-stroke on a 2. I can't tell that's a golf term or an innuendo.
No. It's a mechanic term, actually.
Wrong on both accounts.
XR knows what happens when you 4-stroke a 2-stroke.
How'd that get in there?
Get it out! Get it out! Get it out!
And of course, I hit live, and the first thing my stream hears is 4-stroke or 2-stroke.
First class or no class.
Oh boy!
Step 1 of making a scuff stream. Cold opening with something out of context.
Oh.
Thank God I've got the cider ready.
I'm already gonna get my monster.
Oh Lord!
Got some Angry Orchard green apple hard cider. It's
Okay.
good stuff.
You know what? Give me a second. And hello, Draka.
The equal opportunity defender.
It is me.
Jackie, and a disaster in the making.
Disaster
fine.
artist.
Well, damn.
I'm back from the war for about another week or so, and then I gotta go back into the shit pit.
Mm.
No bueno.
All right, so kind of to dumb it down, earlier question, Midgard,
I'm back.
realm of mankind, Asgard, realm of Aesir gods, Vanaheim is the realm of the Veneers, Jotunheim is the realm of the giants, Muspelheim is the realm of the fire and heat, Niflheim is the realm of ice and cold, Helheim is the realm of the dead, Alfheim the realm of the elves, and then Navildir, which is the realm of the dwarves. So,
Oh, but,
You know,
by that logic, I fit in Alfheim or Helheim. Because technically I'm a ghost, but I'm also half elf.
so either Elfheim or possibly Helheim, because that is of the dead, and the ghost is dead.
so
I'd probably be of Helheim, considering that I am a Reaper.
on the base I'm stationed at, there's actually a detachment of Norwegians, and their base area is actually called Fort Midgard.
No shit. Also, Annabelle, hello, and I see you've activated the Eka or no, which reminds me, I need to switch my
no.
stuff off from muck around to Stram.
Strum.
Yes.
The Polish one's actually is called Camp Creeper. And it's
Oh,
got a
God.
picture of a creeper just chilling there with a shit-eating grin.
And
Hey, Jackie. I has an unban request that I'm going to send to your DMs right quick, so you can either confirm or deny. That is their words, not mine.
Interessante.
Draka, do you do Stardew Valley?
I do not.
Do you want Stardew Valley?
Not sure it's a game I'd play.
Fair enough.
And can you type out the name of this individual?
I already snapped a screen of the unban request.
All right.
You know, funny thing is, if I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could probably find a right combination of like the outfit, hair, and colors to really make my character in this game look like Kratos.
There you go, Jackie. The full unban request in all its glory.
All right. And Annabelle is now lurking, I see.
She do be lurking.
All right, so there's that and that.
And I do be drinking.
Yay or nay? That's all I need.
Concerned Dave, too many freaking shirts.
This is their last time. It's a yay, but hesitant.
Copy that.
Not anybody I know, is it?
More than likely do know him, but from a time before.
Oh.
Yes. Oshul, the invite code from you does.
Yeah, I'm still working on the world.
Alright, unban request has been accepted, reason has been sent, and we are clear.
Operation Bigfoot is a go.
Shit!
Okay. Okay, I'm making the world set. It has 4 starting cabins in case we want to add 2 more people somewhere down the line. What kind of farm do we want? We have standard farm, which is like the default farm. Riverland, which has a river going through it, so fishing is easier from just at home. forest farm, which is limited farming space, but you have a lot of foraging opportunity.
Oh fuck! There's another one.
Another one. Another one.
Slimy cherries
Another
has
one.
just followed.
Yep.
A hilltop farm, which is a lot more rocky, so we get a lot more mineral deposits. I don't know what the farming is like there. The wilderness, which is plenty of good land, but monsters will start spawning on our farm at nighttime.
You do what you think is best for someone that is brand new to the game. Also, thank you much for the follow there, Slim Charities. Thank you much for the follow. Hopefully, enjoy the fan sharing. Long time happy happens here with a fine equality this time. Welcome to Last Shenanigans.
You know what somebody sent me for the first time yesterday, Jackie?
A nude?
No, I've had nudes before. No, somebody sent me the fucking clip from, hey, this is Phil from the Small Wiener Club. Sorry to get back to you so late. I just finished reviewing your application information. I saw that, I was like, oh no.
Not this shit!
I had never seen this before, and I got to the part where he's like, I mean, the sheer girth and juiciness alone is ridiculous, and I just lost it. I could
Fucking
not
hell.
stop laughing.
I have that now. How are both chats doing?
Yeah, how's everyone doing?
Massive schmeat.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, for the sake of time, I'm gonna skip the intro, but to sum it up pretty justly, Jackie, we are playing as a dead end office worker working for basically evil Walmart, so Walmart.
Ballwart.
And our grandfather who's sadly on his deathbed, gave us an envelope to open if we ever felt crushed by the modern world, and we open it. It's the deed to his farm in Stardew Valley. Okay. Basically, we gave up city life and we're starting over in Stardew Valley.
That's gonna be my life in about a couple of years.
Which was my life. Freaking, I hate my job.
Hey, yo, same. I never knew we'd have so much in common.
I just want to go in the forest and go a Vikinger.
I have 3 words for y'all, and I want your honest reactions to these 3 words in particular.
Go F myself? You got it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon with guns.
Pal World.
Are you talking about Buddy Earth? Yeah, I know that one.
What are your honest thoughts about it?
Never
Haven't
played
it enough.
Would it be something you'd be interested in trying?
Everyone's trying to get me to play Power World. Like, seriously.
I'm just asking if it would be any interest to you. If not, I'll shut up about it.
I mean,
I'm looking into it. Okay?
The desire to go out and injure small creatures is not foreign to me, but
I'm not too keen on it because one, it doesn't really fit my play style.
It'll piss off PETA, which makes me happy. So that alone might be worth it.
The funny thing is from what I heard people online, like the game is full of like plot points and mechanics that really come to light how fucked up the Pokemon world actually is. Like when you really think about it, the Pokemon world's messed up.
I mean, if I had it, I think I would be okay with playing a Clockwork Orange Pikachu edition, but
Clockwork.
I'm just not asking everybody's opinion, not just one person's opinion.
A Clockwork Yellow Special Pikachu edition.
Disaster here doesn't sound too enthused by it. And
I'll try it, but I'm coming in with low expectations.
So just pick any of these new farmers?
Yeah, customize it how you want. Be careful with the when it asks you what your favorite thing. When it asks what your favorite thing is, because that the favorite thing comes into play whenever you get a star drop, which is like a rare thing that when you eat it, it gives you higher stamina. But it says tastes like something, and they don't say that in the creator. So I screwed up and I made a new world for me and my girlfriend, and I put favorite thing. I put my girlfriend's name, and oh god, the bad connotation of that.
Yeah, that's getting me.
That or the first time I made one for like a stream. I put like I love video games, so it's like tastes like video games. Like what's it taste like? What is it? The kind of thing where people are licking the Nintendo cartridges?
Salty.
I'm gonna have to turn that music down a little bit on my end because I'm afraid of copyright. That's one of the things.
I got a great idea for a stream after the war.
Favorite thing.
Copyright for the for Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the developer is actually super chill about it.
Well, I'm thinking on Twitch.
Well, Twitch can go suck an egg until they get rid of the 14 million bots.
So let's get 4 Germans together and play Vermintide 2 and call it Germantide 2.
Oh God.
Lass ist uns mit Gas versuchen.
Fuck.
I'm going to point something out right now. Those 14 million bots are brand spanking new from this year.
Fuck, Mayblue.
Yeah, from what I heard, 40,000 were from this week.
GG.
Oh God.
It is so easy to create a spoof an account, to create a bot account, that these scammers are going around making new bot accounts every year just to try and get back into frickin' the swing of things.
You gotta wonder how many people have like inflated their numbers by doing that and haven't got caught.
I'm starting to see why a lot of my stream friends gave up on Twitch, started moving to Kick or YouTube.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you on that one.
It's the same with Discord. Every one of these Discord attacks that have been happening as of late with the whole I'm an artist promoting my wares bullshit. Again, spoofed accounts, very easy. People will do it just to do it because they don't give a rat's ass.
Oh, so artists are being dreaded. Okay, great. That's gonna make my job a lot easier. You know, I'm trying to start out as a starting artist. Fuck my life.
Basically, what they're doing is going around DMing people randomly, saying, "Hey, are you busy? Can I ask you a question?" Yada yada.
What the?
And then they promote their wares, so to speak.
What the hell?
Some of them even go so far as to literally drag content from other creators into their scam attempts and post it as their own work.
Bitches.
That's some sophistication right there.
It's one of the reasons why I think my art sucks.
All right, so let's try this again.
Okay, yeah. A quick briefing on your tools since I have them on my screen, Juggy. Starting out, it'll give you 15 parsnip seeds. It'll also give you an axe, a hoe.
Hey yo.
I was more interested in the axe.
Free bitches.
Yeah, an axe to chop wood, a hoe to actually till the soil to actually plant stuff. A burp.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that tastes like fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken for the last 3 hours.
I have no words for that.
So,
a pickaxe to mine with, and a scythe to cut down cut the grass, weeds, and all that stuff.
I'm playing a game on Roblox called PC Building Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
I'm obviously up in the higher end tiers of the PCs, and one of the coolers has numbers 6, 9 on it for temperature readout.
Hey yo.
6.9 degrees, but you gotta admit, they went for the low-hanging fruit there, the 69.
Speaking of which, man, Jackie, I actually caught the feels for a lass here lately. Like, what the hell's happening to me?
Oh shit. Cinder, hello and welcome.
Oh, it's so weird, man. You know, I went to the bar like not too terribly long ago, and I was drinking whiskey sours, and this girl turns to me, and we just kind of got to chit-chatting. She was one of those talky girls that's had too much to drink, and she's asking me all these questions about myself, and, you know, I'm trying to be polite, and then she just stops and stares at me, and she goes, "You have so many, like... You're just a great guy. How are you single?" And I hate when a woman says that, because let me translate what you just said in a guy. You have all these great characteristics and no bitches. Unbelievable.
So, no bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, oh, okay, I think this conversation has come to its natural conclusion. So I came back from the bar just utterly defeated. I was like, she's right, I don't have any bitches. My feelings.
From
Well,
my
hold on.
experience, people people going to bars don't usually leave in a good mood.
I'm just
XOR, bros before
Nah.
hoes.
That's true. That's one thing about being gay that most people don't realize is that you always got a homie watching your back.
Okay, I'm not gonna. As soon as you said gay and homie, I thought of that one Boondocks episode.
I'm not gay, I promise. I'm just heterosexually impaired.
I mean, I'm pansexual. I'll just come out and say it, and I have a male boyfriend.
I'm homo flexible.
In fact, I'm in VR chat with my boyfriend right now as he sleeps.
Imagine.
What was that fucking growl?
Couldn't be me.
Anyways, yeah, the giant boulders and the stumps we had to upgrade our axes to do.
Roger. So I can't
Hey,
just go ahead
Jackie.
and bite them.
Jackie.
And bite them.
Oh no.
What? Ah!
Oh my god, that fucking cocktail is... What in the hell?
I heard that yell.
Oh, I heard that.
And we got our legs.
Freaky, freaky shit.
I'm on my last hour of work in this trip, so I'm able to chit chat.
And
Just
Cinder
simple as that.
says, I'm a pan-trans girl, so my shit's all kind of wonky. Hey. But it is your true self. Truly you. That's what counts.
I mean, I'm a gender fluid pansexual, so
I'm just as gay as a spring meadow. I just like being funny about it.
I'm a foxtail spirit with a god complex and way too much time on my fucking hands.
I've got the
I'm just
power of
here
God
with-
anime on my side.
I'm a
I'm just
Norse
here with
force
no one
of old. But I like the whole buffet.
I'm a man of simple tastes.
Okay, is it wrong? I can picture Exor doing the speech from Meet the Engineer.
There you go, buddy.
now I'm an engineer and I solve problems.
I do solve problems. Practical problems.
I was like, but just based on this call, I can picture Exor doing the engineer.
Hey, yo.
Draka, I can picture them doing the medic.
What, you think I'm that mentally deranged?
Get behind me, doctor. Charge me.
That would be gimpy to do the medic.
Hey, yo.
Hello, nurse.
You know, just based on his size and girth alone, he does kind of fit the heavy.
No, hang on. Wait, I'm not here to discredit Discount Iago.
He is, he's thick.
But again, gimpy is mentally deranged enough to pull off medic.
Oh my goodness.
You got to admit that one.
Yeah, but Draka, the other thing is you also hang out with us. There's gotta be something wrong with you there.
That's true.
Gimpy hangs out with you guys every now and again, does he not?
Honestly,
Not
the only time I've spoken to Gimpy in the last like 2 months was me and him talking in DMs about this bot thing.
Well, maybe you should pop into the VC more often there, Disaster.
Oh,
Hanging
getting...
out with my love as of late, so...
Hey, yo.
I haven't really been in Gimpy's VC, but I can tell you he's got some new friends as well. And they're just as mentally deranged as he is.
I invited him to hang out to play Pavlov with me and Jackie to play, but apparently he needs special VR glasses.
Yes. It's some kind of blue light blocking lens that prevents him from getting headaches.
Oh yeah, that cider's going right to my head. Hello. Good
Uh,
mood juice activate.
saying, then
Uh,
get
did-
one,
did-
shoot your shot. What do you mean, shoot your shot?
Jackie, did you plant your parsnips?
That was me saying earlier with Exor.
What happened? What did I do?
With the one that you be
You
falling
don't
for.
have- that you don't have bitches and you're falling for one right now, and I'm saying do it, shoot your shot.
Oh, fuck off. Apparently, I've been told to inform you to be advised enemy fucky wucky tinky winky donkey McFingle tingler minglers in the AO. What the hell does that even mean?
What?
Oh
This-
God! Did they really make you say that?
Did somebody have a fucking stroke?
No, that is actually a meme.
It's in Wolfsire's.
It is a sound alert meme in one of the streams that I watch.
Oh, God.
I don't.
And
It's on Wolf.
radio voice, like they're over military radio.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
on-
God.
It's on Wolfsire's soundboard in his server as well.
Of course it's on Wolfsiders.
I talked to him the other day. I heard he got a new job recently.
That he did.
I gotta get a job after I get back. I'm thinking about being a bartender.
This last hour of work is not going by fast enough.
Hey, if Jackie and I are still playing Stardew Valley when you get home, do you want to jump in and play?
I mean,
wish
I said
there-
I would if you. I said I would if you guys are still playing by the time I get done.
I really wish there was like some really niche thing I could do, like just to shock people. Be like, oh yeah, actually I'm a Grinder profile picture reviewer. I make sure you get bitches.
Well, I mean, there is something I can do
Oh,
that
an
probably
idiot.
freak people out.
Like, oh sorry, that shirt with those shoes, darling, no bitches for you.
That sounds like something Sky would do.
Oh lord. I talked to her the other day too.
Enemy AC 130 above.
Stick the landing.
Ah, ghost. Okay.
Oh Jackie, I came up to my family the other day.
How'd that roll?
They were apathetic. Which is
I've
exactly
never heard
what
of
I
that
wanted.
word.
I told them I was like, I just want y'all to know that I'm actually like a queer in case I die in the war, and they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I'd say unless I'm wrong, apathetic just means like they're indifferent, right?
They're
I think it's
indifferent. They're like, they're like, oh, alrighty. Don't know what to say to that. Alrighty.
so sounds just like how when I came out to my family.
My uncle, who I thought knew, didn't know, and I was just misreading it. And he smiled. He goes, "Are you really?" And I have a roomie now that I'm helping out while he's trying to get his life back on track. And he flat out asked me, he's like, "Hey, are you two?" I said, "Uh huh." He goes, "You know." I said, "Oh no, I don't know. You're gonna have to say it." He goes,
Okay.
Are you banging him?" I said, "No, I'm not."
Okay, it might be the pain in my ear caused by my toothache, but instead of roomy, it's not like you said rimmy.
Excuse me? I've not had enough cider for that kind of stuff, sir.
What?
I legitimately forget if I said the profits out individual or a group. Yes, I am. Your point.
Swagger overload. Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, my mental state is the epitome of the meme. Which one of you stool pigeon fuck knuckles messaged my mom and told her I was a piece of shit? She knows.
She knows.
Careful, you idiots! I said across her nose, not up it. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. Who made that man a gunner? I did.
He's an
sir.
asshole.
He's my cousin. Who's he? He's an asshole, sir. I
know that.
What's his name? That is sir. Asshole. Major asshole. And his cousin? He's an asshole too, sir. Gunner's mate first class, Philip Asshole. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
Yo.
Good, I'm swinging my ass.
The one,
Fuck.
Keep firing, assholes!
Spaceballs, the one movie that no one will ever get sick of because it's too funny.
I
Where does
never
this
actually
happen in the
watched it.
movie? Now, you're looking at now. That fucking scene just so stupid.
Holy shit, they went plaid.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite lines in that movie. They've gone plaid!
Mega Maid.
She's gone from suck to blow! Suck! Suck! Suck!
Well, let's see it going.
Oh,
This stream ain't going on YouTube.
Mine is. The fuck you talk about? I'll just keep the 18 plus warning in.
Ayo.
Pizza the Hut.
That means. Wait, 18 plus, that means I'm free to say lags, you're dumb! Got him, Deb!
What else is new?
Ow. You make
Hey.
me feel bad about picking on you.
That was a thorn in the backside.
Yeah. And any of Vexor's bunkmates, stuff them in the tank.
Sir? Sir. Calm down, sir.
Hey, Jackie. Could I get you to mute the stream for about 15, maybe 30 seconds?
Un momento.
I don't
I gotta
like where
mute
this is
mine
going.
too.
What kind of...
I warned him, but when I asked you if I should, you freaking dead silent.
yeah, you Blue Falcon him.
If I ask Jackie to mute his stream for a set amount of time, chances are you should probably mute yours as well.
Y'all didn't miss much. It was
fucking
kinda
dummy,
underwhelming.
Does that even count as copyright music? Where's that even from?
That's, oh my god, disaster. Do you not know Amino? Or Amino?
That
Yeah.
sounds weeby.
That's the name of the song, is Amino.
Nope.
AKA the meme that goes, Dorime.
I know them.
Dorime.
I know the meme. Don't know what the song is.
Yeah, where's
The
a little
song
like
is
that?
literally called Amino.
You can name it as many times as you want. I've never heard it. You should have a
Jackie,
meme.
have you heard from Nebs lately? Nebby Man?
I have not, actually.
He's a she now.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he recently came out as trans.
So Nebby took the plunge, eh?
Took the plunge into the pink pill and started chewing titty skittles.
Chittles?
Shittles?
That sounded like some weird pickup line.
Shittles, taste the rainbow.
Nah, I'm going with Chittles because chemical Skittles.
That's true. Shittles laxatives.
Oh, speaking of Skittles, did you guys know? Did you guys see those like now they have them in little M&M tubes that they call mini Skittles?
What?
Yeah, apparently. I saw them.
Do you want me to do, or do you want me to fill both containers and bring them up?
I saw them in the impulse aisles at my store by the registers. They're Skittles, but they're the size of like the mini M&Ms.
Whoa. Bump the brakes. Did you just call it an impulse aisle?
That's literally what they're called.
I love that name so much. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
It goes right alongside with the name Impulse Buy.
Yeah.
That is so great.
Yeah. It's the those like little shelves of candy by the registers. They're in like I did the tags.
Market.
Yeah, I did the tags at my old store, like for when we changed prices and sales. And literally the bag that had the tags for the candies was called the impulse aisle.
Yeah, market.
That's a great name.
All right, question: is there like an energy meter somewhere I'm not seeing?
Bottom right corner.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! My goddamn dibba stick was in the fucking way.
Jackie,
I cannot confirm or deny the accusations placed upon my namesake.
Ayo.
Not making any accusations, actually asking a question. What are your hardware specs for Mjolnir?
They are a little bit dated now, but still fairly comparable.
Like, do you have how many graphics cards, how many fans, all that stuff?
Single graphics card, 3080 Ti FTW, overclocked. I
Yummy.
have 11 fans.
OnlyFans?
Yes, I have 11 fans.
OnlyFans? Smile.
No, I'm not starting that. No. If
He has more than 11. Let's be honest, he has more than
In
11
before
fans.
leaked OnlyFans account? Smile.
Listen here,
Seaside
Bullock.
Building, Trump you in graphics because they were running 2 different graphics cards. They're running 6 fans, 4 sticks of 8 gig RAM.
Oh, I got 4 sticks. Actually, no. Wait a minute. I have 128 gigs of RAM.
Liquid cooling,
Got that.
and a beefy power supply to run it all with a very high-end motherboard and CPU unit.
2,000-watt power
Granted,
supply.
it's a game, so it doesn't exactly say what type of motherboard and gaming unit or CPU they're running, but they're high-end. They're up in the price range.
Like I said.
All I've got is a pre-built from Walmart with with an extra RAM stick that apparently, according to Lucy, is not compatible.
That reminds me, I recently bought a luxury toilet.
Funny
fuck?
that you mentioned that, XOR. My mother recently bought something similar.
Oh, it's amazing.
Heated seat,
Same.
motion sensing light,
Same.
heated and cooled bidet,
Same.
controlled drying and whatnot.
You same.
Oh my gosh, is it the exact same toilet?
My mom and you bought the same toilet.
Mine also it's got Wi-Fi, so if you want to play some calming music to help you take a dump, it's there too.
Well, sort
On
of.
that note, hello, Scout the Otter.
And also, I can press a
fuck did I
button and it
just walk
actually has a
into?
night light on it, and also has you press a button and it lifts the rim for you.
Hold
You
on.
can be so lazy you don't even have to fucking touch the toilet. It's also self-cleaning.
It actually has that on motion sensing, where it'll turn on the night light and lift the toilet seat for you.
Oh, that is so good. I haven't put mine
We
in
already
yet.
have a smart fridge that's unnecessary. Why do we need a smart toilet?
Don't you poop on my... That's my kingdom within my kingdom, okay?
People are lazy, that's why.
It's not that I'm lazy, it's that when I come outside from 28-degree Fahrenheit weather, I want something warm on my tushy.
Well, first off,
Fair enough.
our house doesn't have proper heating, so the heated seat is a must.
Okay, that one makes sense.
My mother can't handle having toilet paper or using toilet paper, so she uses a bidet. I don't
Okay.
think you want an ice cold bidet rinsing your ass.
That would hurt my feelings.
Okay.
Get shock in the morning.
Okay, to make sure I'm on the same page. But days like that thing you see in Asian website, the water just shoots up your ass, right?
Yes.
Up your
It's
ass?
along your ass to clean it, yes.
I don't know, up your ass would be an enema, darling.
It basically is a substitute for toilet paper. The hands-free toilet paper.
Hey, there you go. Hands-free toilet paper, liquid
What
form.
is?
Yeah, no lemonade or orange juice.
What
It's
is
liquid
this?
toilet paper.
It
Wait,
literally
wait,
is
wait,
liquid
wait,
toilet
guys.
paper, if you think about it.
It's like...
Water to clean your ass.
No, I do.
Everyone shut up. Jack, what are you asking about?
This bus. What the fuck?
Oh, it should be plenty, right?
Rude.
Hang on, I'm coming back.
Oh, man. That cider's making me
Oh.
feel good in my brain.
Oh, the bus. Well, one, this is the bus we came out of. The bus is out of order, but once we fix it at the community center, we'll be able to pay. I think it's like 500 gold to go to a desert that has basically an endless dungeon we can go into, and that thing is hard.
So, Disaster, you already have like a house that's ready to go for another person to join, right?
Yes, I set the world up that it has 4, like including the main cabin that the host player goes in. There are 3 more cabins, so it'll hold a maximum of 4 players.
Yeah.
Did you?
That was close.
Did you?
Oh, man.
You know, it's only with you guys that I can actually get conversations like this.
What did you
Like
do?
what?
About heated toilet seats and shit like that.
Oh, I have no filter.
In all honesty, this is the first time that all of us have ever been in the VC.
Yeah, this is like the first one, like what, 3 months?
Well, probably longer.
Yeah, I was thinking
Considering I've been
longer.
chilling with my mate and their friends as of late.
I
Especially
And
considering that I've known my mate for over 12 years, and I recently got together with them, so to speak.
Oh,
trying to get ADL on a call. Sometimes like trying to bend over backwards.
And I've been out of the country for 6 months, so
You have an excuse.
yeah, you have a complete excuse. So does Jackie.
I'm spending time with my love and their friends. So I actually do have a bit of an excuse. The fact
Normally I
that
have a-
and allowed me to come over into this VC to begin with is astonishing enough that you guys were actually on at this time of night while they were in bed.
oh, I have no sleep schedule after I got back. I've been just slamming alcohol and seeing what happens.
Oh, and just as a heads up, I think Jackie has met my mate, Vay, in the past.
Yes.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Their name is Vaporian, not Vaporeon.
I have no idea what I'm
Yes,
doing here,
people have-
Christian.
People have actually called them Vaporeon in the past.
Okay, so when
Oh shit!
okay, so when
No, I want to go back to one.
when the fishing pole like wait, are you using keyboard and mouse or controller?
Keyboard and mouse.
Ah, shit.
Draka,
Yeah,
if I was a Pokemon, I would be Gaporion.
Okay, when the fishing pole makes a sound like the bloop bloop, or like it hit the action button that they used to cast the pole in the first place.
All right.
Then keep the fish in the green bar until the bar on the side fills up.
Gotcha. Also, Impassionably Boofed. Thank you much for the follow. Hopefully, enjoy the profound sharing. All kinds of glad it happens here with a fine time you've joined with this equine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's just call it Impassable to make it easier on trying to name them. That sound fair? Also, Jackie.
I got Dorito sticks now. What the
How
hell
do
is
you
that?
feel about fighting games?
Fuck, wrong button.
Like, fighting games like Tekken 3 and stuff like that.
I'm alright with them.
I'm absolutely dog shit at them because I'm sorry, on a 360-degree wheel or like wheel of a joystick, it is a nightmare to get like the like Z method in Street Fighter or like a quarter circle.
That's why you use the D-pad and not the joystick at that point in time.
Even then, how do you do a diagonal motion on a directional pad? I've tried that for months with Street Fighter V. It didn't work.
Roll your thumb along the points of down and back, or down forward, or back up, forward up. You know, it's a learning curve. But you have to hit the directional keys in the direction that it's indicating. So if it's going diagonal from left down left, you hit left down left in that order.
Dress right dress? Smile?
Yeah, I'll stick with just not playing them because I've tried that for numerous games for months and it just did not work. I honestly prefer I prefer the old fighting game. Like, does anyone remember Dragon Ball Z Budokai?
That does ring a bell.
Budokai? Yeah, I remember that.
It was on the PS2, and literally to do combos there, it was basically a button combination, like square, 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 circle to do the like Kamea wave.
Disaster, you don't understand how long the diagonals and all that have been around, do you? Tekken 3 is PlayStation era. The original OG PlayStation era.
My point still stands. The only fighting game I was actually good at was Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
I feel ancient. Fucking eldritch horror over here.
That's my shtick, damn it.
Don't even. I'm the oldest fucker here. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, isn't Disaster the youngest one here?
No, I think you are,
Am
Lags.
I?
What? Wait,
Laggy
Disaster, how old
man.
are you?
I just turned 28.
Oh shit, yeah, okay.
Imagine. My roomie
I knew
is
you and I
like
were not too far
23.
away in age there, Disaster.
And every time I see him, he's like, "Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting all creaky." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! Don't even."
I thought
Yes.
Disaster was 22, honestly.
Nutty the fuck?
Disaster, take that as a compliment. Trust me.
Imagine
Yeah,
getting carded at the alcohol store. You just got carded.
22 is actually a compliment, believe it or not. Because that means they're putting you back in your prime.
What, Amazon Prime?
I mean, are you an Amazonian?
No,
People
Meldritch.
wonder- Yeah, sometimes people wonder what war I fought in. I say, "Oh, that's the Second Punic War."
I fought in the second Twitter war.
I remember a time where there was no Twitter. That was a weird time.
And Disaster, technically, if you take into consideration that Reapers are considered Eldritch horrors in their own right, you're not the only Eldritch horror here.
Uh-oh. Just got your niche tuckered.
I'm just a Nordic-based horse. Guardian at all.
I'm just a part-time alcoholic.
That's a full-time shtick. You can't run from that, fucker.
Bullshit. I can run back to the fucking war where there is no alcohol.
You can make it, motherfucker!
Not with the shit I got there. What do you mean? I've
Mouthwash
tried.
moonshine.
Lily,
Ooh.
you don't know how to do the fermentations.
I do know how to do the fermentations. I used to do that in the penitentiary, don't you know?
There you
But
go.
I can't do it
So-
here.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
Canadians!
They won't let me sneak the oranges out. They don't have. They won't. They fucking yell at me when I take too many oranges.
Well, they get
Why are you
sneakier
going-
about it. Say that you're going on. Wait a minute. I can't say that.
I was about to say, are you encouraging my alcoholism, sir?
I almost went a route that would have definitely been bad.
You know,
I had to filter myself. That's how
Bullshit,
bad.
that bitch.
No, hearing all the Wisconsin accents made me remember. Next time I'm in the ghost room, I owe the Dairy King money.
The
Oh,
Dairy
no.
King? Or the Dairy Queen?
Dairy King. Has no one seen Danny Phantom?
Oh God.
Did he put his ranch dressing in your Hidden Valley?
Shut up.
That's the only reason I can think of owing the Dairy King money. Oh, Jackie do be typing. Bad news bears.
Say no. It isn't that. I owe him money because I kept him from getting his ass evicted from that castle in the TV.
Ayo. Hey, Draco, you know what all this typing is reminding me of?
What?
Access main program. Access main security. Access main program grid.
There you go, Exor.
You didn't say the magic word. Please! God damn it!
Oh, so why are you
Oh,
Jackie?
Oh, fuck off, Jackie.
See why I had to censor myself.
I do see why you had to censor yourself, you little shit.
I ain't little.
It took me way too long to get that reference X was making. It took me way too long. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was thinking like, okay, some kind of creepy hacker online. Then as soon as he said the magic word, they're like, oh, that's what it's from. Okay.
You didn't say the magic word. Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap.
Samuel L. Jackson, you are not.
I wasn't trying to be. I'd have to be louder. I don't want to blow out your eardrums. Cough, cough, sneeze, gag, wheeze, cough, hat, cough, cough. Thought I'd never stop.
Draka, should I send what I sent to Exor to you so you have an idea?
Oh no.
Go ahead. But why were you yelling at me in chat?
Because of your damn music stuff.
Get fucked, nerd.
And you know what?
Well,
I'm gonna
shit.
send this to Diz as well.
Oh boy.
Also, Jackie, if you go on the TV in your cabin, or I think it's only in my cabin, I'm not sure. They have a thing they can do like what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow, the fortune for the day, which apparently mine's very bad luck today.
Oh hell yeah.
And sometimes it'll actually give you some recipes.
Hmm.
Also, if you anybody's wondering why I get a lot, it's because I'm working stuff.
Check for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing.
Was it spring onions?
Yeah.
I like spring onions.
I found 2 of them.
Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. You fox!
I wasn't the one mentioning those, Jackie.
That was
Disaster
my-
was the one talking about those in particular.
Exor was
What?
actually talking about them, and it was in reference to them trying to sneak oranges out. You see
I would
why?
Never.
And I was the one saying, okay, Canadians.
How
Mike,
dare you call me a snow Mexican?
fuck you.
Oh, what?
You both were talking like Canadians, so I had to say it.
I would never.
You fucker.
That's my favorite thing about Brits, though, is like they can say anything as an insult, and I'll be like, yeah, no, that's totally part of their normal lexicon.
I'm not
I'm like,
fucking British, you goddamn nooker.
They'll be like, listen here, you fucking microwave. I'm like, oh, no, that's totally what they would say in person.
Vegan donut.
Exactly, you fucking. What the hell's a vegan donut? That sounds gross as shit.
You what, mate?
You fucking
it-
what?
It's an insult. It's an insult Gordon Ramsay did to the vegan teacher.
You fucking vegan donut.
Yeah, it's like she
I
literally.
want to know what vegan donuts are. They actually do exist.
No!
Uh,
They're disgusting.
Oh yeah.
You know-
So someone explain this to me. Vegan meat lovers burgers.
You know, to
How?
really put things into perspective, it's like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something.
Why is it a meat lovers if they don't like meat?
Stupid.
They're
But it's
pretentious assholes. It's like goddamn plant bacon all over again.
Oh man.
I've
I
actually
get to
had
bring
plant
that shit
bacon.
up.
Wasn't that bad?
I disagree.
Hold
Vegan
on.
meat is plant-based protein, plain and simple. Vegan donuts essentially remove the wheat, eggs, and sugar from standard donuts.
Hey, 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 Queen and toy.
Wait a minute. Is it-
Hold
on.
Basically, can I get nothing with a side of nothing?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Wait,
It
sugar
sounds
is
like
not
you're eating
vegan?
What?
Just saying in general, they remove all the stuff that they would consider non-vegan from the donut, and they replace it with their plant-based replacements.
Hurts my feelings.
Get your plant donut here, fresh from the garden.
That sounds like something that you know what? I'm gonna censor myself on that one almost.
Standard processed white sugar, no, it's not vegan. They'd replace it with natural cane sugar, if anything.
That's what I thought they were using, but when you said remove the sugar, I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, I was
What?
talking about removing the white sugar, the white bleached sugar that we know as table sugar.
Yeah,
How
no,
does one actually make a donut pretentious? That is a skill in and of itself.
you know what? That really is. Bitch.
Like, how can you go from like having me eat my favorite donut, which is an apple fritter, to feeling like a piece of shit for eating it? Like, congratulations.
That's
GG.
what vegans are.
Listen,
You know,
I'm all for eliminating the middleman, but at the same time, I'm doing my part for climate change.
Meanwhile, I'm over here building servers and shit in my basement.
Do I need to explain my joke?
No, I caught it. I'm not sure if everybody else caught it though.
I'm asking for everyone else.
If you have to explain it, then it wasn't funny. I'll just put it that way.
Well, some of
was
them.
funny.
I say this because my thought process, because I'm firing on all cylinders. They're not full of pudding. Ah, God damn it! Who the fuck is it this time?
Did you say you're not firing all cylinders and they're all full of pudding?
And they're not full of pudding this time. They're full of nitromethane and also unseed pathium. Thank you much for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the fantasy channel. All kinds of calamity happens here with Viney Quine and Toodleslam. Welcome to the land of shenanigans.
Welcome, welcome. Are you a victim of good times?
Where the hell's my chat?
What chat?
Exactly.
Be careful of some of these followers because
Oh no.
Motherfucker.
That's why you should be careful. Somebody fight.
because you know the most recent influx of bots that came about. Keep an eye on some of them. Make sure they don't start, you know, sending certain messages.
That's why I'm keeping an eye on you, listen.
In before gamer word.
I'm whacking wood right now. Don't worry.
Hey yo, smile.
I don't
Okay,
think in terms of spanking the monkey.
Hey yo.
What'd the monkey do?
You don't fucking know.
You guys really don't get that expression, do you?
I know
Oh,
what
I
it
do.
Like a
means.
fish caged like a
I'm being
monkey double-headed
difficult.
shit on.
I know what that means, but my brain's still on a TikTok meme I saw earlier. Was like the monkey chain, the monkey's fist, the monkey.
I remember that.
Monk.
It's all over TikTok right now. I don't get it.
I was trying to.
Not spanking the monkey, so to speak.
My buddy sent me a video earlier from YouTube from after I came out, and it was a video of a guy like standing at one of those treadmills, and like a bunch of different food was like trying to go into his mouth, and he was trying to catch all of it.
Oh,
First it was like candy, and then it was like Skittles, and then it was like chips,
the
and
gobbler
then you see like
challenge.
3 bananas start to go down there, and like it zooms out, and they're all going towards his ass, and then right when you see his ass, the video ends.
Oh,
It's like, oh my god, fuck off.
I have several concerns.
I did too. That's why I'm drinking right now.
lucky.
All I have to say to that video, if I can find it, is where is it? There it is.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Very much so.
Exactly.
Well, I do. Well, I don't give a fuck.
Wasn't that Jackie's line?
No! That's Adam
Somebody told me-
Savage.
Oh, I'll type it to Jackie.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody told me a quote that I said that I don't remember saying, but it totally sounds like a me quote.
The fact that Lags doesn't know the quote that I played, belonging to the man, the myth, the legend, the one who I have immortalized on multiple pages.
And his ass cheek.
No.
What? I'm working, so I'm.
Pages and whatnot. Just makes me sad.
Hey, listen, I'm working, so I'm listening to half the conversations that are going on right now.
Tell me that doesn't sound like a me quote, though. I don't remember saying it.
Oh, speaking of some funnies, anyone hear a joke?
These nuts.
I've sent my response there.
That was terrible, Jackie. That was terrible.
Okay, so 3 ladies get into an accident and get sent up to heaven. St. Peter stands there at the gates and tells them, "We have one rule here: do not step on any ducks." So a little confused, all 3 of them say, "Okay," and enter the gates of heaven. There are ducks everywhere.
Okay.
So for first couple hours, they're all being careful, but eventually, one of them steps on a duck. And out of nowhere comes St. Peter with the ugliest man this woman's ever seen. And he tells her, as punishment for stepping on a duck, you are now chained to this ugly man for the rest of eternity. So chains them both by the wrist, and it all goes about his business. Now the other 2 are sufficiently scared. Again, they go about a couple weeks and went after a duck, but eventually, one of them steps on a duck. And once again, St. Peter shows up with the ugliest man the woman's ever seen, chains him to the wrist, and goes about his business. Third girl is absolutely freaked out at this point. She goes months without stepping on a duck. And out of nowhere, still without stepping on a duck, St. Pierre shows up with the most beautiful man the woman's ever seen. Doesn't say a word, just changes the wrist and leaves. And the lady's like, what'd I ever do to deserve being chained to a handsome man like you? Guy's like, I don't know about you, but I stepped on a duck.
Oh.
Oh, get fucked. That reminds me of some police footage I saw one time where cop pulls this girl over for speeding. And she's like, I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets. He goes, what? I said, I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets. We don't. Sign here.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, that's okay. I know about getting into heaven. There's this one guy that gets into heaven. God greets him at the pearly gates. He says, to get into heaven, you must be forgiven by everyone you have killed.
Oh, I know this one.
The guy goes, that's okay. I've never killed anybody. God takes him by the shoulder, turns him around, motions out into the wide open blue where every video game antagonist that he's ever killed is there. Video games included.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh shit! That's a long list for anybody.
Oh my
and-
god, I don't even want to think about my list.
Oh, let's think of how many wolves there are.
My science teacher told me one of the dumbest
Oh,
jokes.
shit! Cried stamp
I
W
still-
stickers for follow hold joy primary share all kinds of calamity happens here with if I need twine, you tune in time. Welcome to the lounge there again.
I still remember it.
Suspicious, Jackie.
I am too.
Sorry, XR, but I am suspicious of some of these followers. These names seem like they're spoofed.
I agree, but
And the fact that they're following you almost one right after another is ticking off too many red flags for me.
Are they even talking in chat?
They have
No,
no,
They're not talking in chat. They're following almost like one right after another. And their names are hard to pronounce.
Well, here we go.
here I go.
That's why Dewey has that thing where after the timer thing goes off, he wants them to like message in chat.
Oh, so my science teacher told me a really stupid joke that I still remember.
Oh, as I got here.
It was about a guy named John that dies, goes to hell. And he goes to the River Styx, goes across there, gets to the gate, and the guy says, I need your name. He goes, John. He goes, all right, John. Oh, here you are. Apparently, the only sin that you ever committed in your entire life was cheating on your physics exam in 5th grade. For such a minor infraction, you'll be put at the top level of hell. And he says, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. And the guy looks at him with irritation. He says, that's the hottest level. Heat rises. You'd know that if you studied for your physics exam, John.
Oh,
Oh,
by the way, Jackie, as soon as it says it's getting late, you gotta get home because if you're still out by 2 a.m., your parent will just pass out. And depending on where you pass out at, it'll either cost you money or money and items.
yeah. You can wake up in the hospital. You wake up back in your bed, or
And
you wake up in the hospital with items missing.
Kind of like I'm not drinking.
yeah, like if you're incapacitated in the mines, you'll wake up at the top of the mine with like low energy, low health, and so many numbers of items will be missing from your inventory. Ooh,
That's
I love
if
the
you use up your energy.
No, it's
Okay, so
that's if you get knocked out in the mines.
Oh
Jackie's
yeah.
character is spouting Z's.
all right, so
There you go.
Fucking crows.
these people, I'm looking at the account type, user, default logo, yes, is a known bot, no. Their accounts were made back in October and September of last year.
Phantom. That reeks of bop.
Yeah, that's pretty soon. It was pretty. And the fact that they're not saying anything is suspicious.
If any-
Again, they started coming in after Impassable. It was Unseen, and now there's Tried Stamp. and all of them have hard to pronounce names, which, to be honest, it's not hard to spoof an account like that. They were all recently made, and they all followed you one right after another.
All right. So,
Meanwhile, all the users in my chat that apparently are not counting towards the viewer count, which is annoying as all hell, are all like the earliest one I'm seeing on mine is 2021.
yeah. So, to all of yous out there, if you really are a real person and you're watching right now, you better start saying stuff here. If you're a real person. Otherwise...
If you're a real person, otherwise, we have the ban hammer on standby, ready to ban any and all bot accounts that we come across.
Hammer! Also, hello, Flame.
The Wolf, you were never in question. We were talking about the 3 who recently joined.
Technically
And
4.
Jackie, that camera.
Because Slimmy Charities, Impassable, Unseen Path, tried Stomp.
Yep.
And
Forgot about Slimmy, thank you.
I got another joke for you guys.
Oh,
So,
and Castle Wolf, or Cast White, EU?
it's kind of weird how Jackie's getting them all. Like, I haven't gotten any yet.
Cassiopeia.
It's probably because Jackie's a little bit bigger than you are, Disaster.
Yeah. After I heard about it last night, I went onto my Twitch and I'm just like, I'm just gonna put an emote only.
Won't stop follow bot raids. Lags.
Well, I mean, yeah, they'll follow, but they can't message anything in chat.
Follow bot raids are made to bring in a wave of hate bots later on and all that once you actually do start streaming. Once that emo only mode goes away, all those follow bots start spamming their shit and it becomes chaos.
Bad news bears.
But yeah, so Johnny works at a farm, gets out of bed and goes downstairs goes downstairs for breakfast. His mom's at the table and says, "Have you finished all your chores?" Johnny goes, "Not yet." And the mom goes, "Well, I'm not feeding you until you do all your chores." So all pissed off, Johnny leaves and goes and feeds the chickens. And out of frustration, kicks one. Continues on with his chores and feeds the pigs. Kicks one of them too. Finally goes to feed the cows, and he guessed it, kicks one of them too. Finally comes back to the breakfast table and
the logo in fill, and then get enough to click that.
Yeah, I'll do this after.
I hate to say this, but that joke is cutting a little close to home on my end. Because my adoptive family actually had a thing where if I did not do my chores, I did not eat unless I made the food myself.
or the actual punchline is actually funny. Trust me on this one. So comes back in and sits down to a bowl of dry cereal. Now he's all annoyed. He's like, "Why isn't there any eggs and bacon on my plate? And where's the milk in my cereal?" So mom goes, "Well, it's like I cook a chicken, so you don't get any eggs. I say I cook a cow, so no milk in your cereal. I say I cook a pig, so no bacon." Now Johnny's all kinds of pissed off, and enter his dad, who in frustration kicks the cat clear across the room. With a shit-eating smile on his face, Johnny looks to his mom and says, "You want to tell him or should I?"
No fuck.
Oh no. Also, Jackie, check out that picture I just sent you. That's why I'd be a
boy.
terrible father.
Also, Power World is already getting behind the whole sex thing for their characters or their mons or pals.
Oh lord.
Because they have one pal at number 69.
Hey.
Lavander.
Apparently,
That took an aggressive adult.
Oh yeah, I know about that one. I always say that looks like Dewey.
It will literally lay anything it comes across.
well, I'm glad I
Smile?
checked something because apparently there was a known bot that had followed me and slipped underneath. So glad to get that out.
What's the name?
They've already been removed, unfortunately, but that has removed me down to 717 people. So the impossible goal is still impossible.
Unfortunately.
Draca, that PAL can also be caught by a raid called a fangirls, like a raid of fangirls are uncontrollably coming after you.
Girl raid.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
What the fuck? What is Power? Is like I've heard a lot of people say it's a Pokemon clone, but what exactly is it?
It's like Pokemon and Ark Survival.
Okay, take Ark Survival Evolved, throw in Pokemon capture mechanics with the pals, and throw in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for some of the mechanics.
Well, friends, it has been a blasty blast, but the cider's kicking in, and I need to find a femboy, so I will catch y'all later.
Whatever you
Lies
do,
is
don't
right
splash
here.
and dash.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you fuck.
Just Vidania!
Also, there we go.
Oh, it's doing espresso.
Ow.
I sent you a video.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Close
Okay.
CI9.
Okay. I
That-
made
Suspicious.
Cameron, you're not seeing one of these silver things, are you?
okay. I made the lower license volume because he's peaking on my end. It's actually hurting my ears.
You don't see it anymore. You just don't see it.
Who's in the background?
License still at work.
Is it still being clean?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I'm
their
lowering
account was
license
created
80%.
10/15 of 23.
15.
Closed CI9.
Yeah, I'm suspicious because again, they're coming right in on that tail end of four others. And unless they say something in chat to prove otherwise, I'm inclined to think they're another bot.
No. At the end of the night, when you finish closing, I'm gonna come back up and look, and if I don't find it, then I'm gonna let them know, like, hey.
Lags, you may want to mute yourself there.
Yeah, you might want to mute yourself while you're not actually engaging.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That
But,
background, I was actively hurting my ears.
Yeah.
But closed
That was actually-
CI9, I do ask that you please type something in chat, otherwise you will be removed.
It's nothing personal, it's just the fact that we recently had word that there was 14 million bot accounts recently recreated, and we are unsure if you are a bot account or if you are a live account.
And trying to ban them all at once is a royal pain in the ass.
Yeah.
If we find out that you are a bot account, you will be promptly removed from said server and never allowed back. If you are a primary account of an actual viewer, please speak up right now before we reach a set amount of time. Otherwise, it is sayonara.
And if you're someone in the chat who's just a lurker, just type one little thing in chat so we know you're not a bot.
Yep. There is a exclamation point lurk command for a reason.
Which reminds me, I gotta really sit with you one day, Jackie, off stream and like have you help me set that up because I've seen people in my chat try to do that and I keep telling them like it doesn't exist yet and they never actually explain how to fucking do that.
It's a simple bot command. If you have Nightbot or Stream Elements on your stream.
I do not. I have Botrix.
Okay, I may have to look into Botrix's dashboard, but if Botrix has a commands dashboard, you can set up a command where they type an exclamation mark lurk and then set up a custom phrase that it will say when they type that command.
Botrix was only my stream mainly because I tried Kick Overlay and I needed Botrix to even see my chat on my OBS.
Well, I didn't see any response from closed Charlie Indigo 9, so CI9. Sorry,
All right, I'll get in there and boot him for you.
already did.
You did? Okay.
Yep. I have the page open right now for Twitch stuff.
I should really start doing that on my end.
I've got your Twitch on my end right now. I've got mod view open. Especially considering that we have bots going left, right, and center. Oh, and Gimpy got hit by a small hate raid.
Oh shit! The fuck?
It was a small hate raid of bots, and they all came in spouting hate messages, and it was quickly dealt with.
Good.
Hopefully, I don't get hit with that because I have no mods, just me.
You know, from a long time ago, I did have a hater come in, and man, it was funny. Me and my chat actually roasted him.
Trolled the hater.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, Jackie.
I wanted to
Unless
see
you
what
went to bed already and it's early morning.
wow.
It's at 9:40 p.m. in the game.
So yeah, it's getting dark.
Move faster, you nub-legged idiot!
You have till 2 in the morning.
Yeah, but after 12:30, the longer you're out, the less energy you're gonna have the next morning.
So you still have at least a couple hours in game time to get to bed before you start losing energy for the next day.
Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? He's back! I am
I'm
next.
here
back.
too, Flame.
Back again. JD's back.
And Jackie's keeping an eye on chat himself.
Yeah. It is nice to see you in chat, Flame. It's been a while since I saw you. Also, don't mind me. I am currently doing the business against a little pest known as a stink bug. Got him. Fucker. By the way, yes, that was me using a hillbilly flamethrower to take out a stink bug.
A hillbilly flamethrower?
Yes.
Basically, can of aerosol and a lighter.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine's sister's boyfriend almost torched his house, torched their house because trying to get a wasp.
I have lit my thumb on fire for a solid 3.5 seconds doing this.
Just be glad you're not my good friend's aunt. So, my babe and I have a mutual friend who we've also known from about 12 years ago. Their aunt recently tried to do some insurance fraud and was on the news for it.
Lovely.
They burned down their house, killing 7 puppies and 4 adult dogs in the process.
Oh, that's...
That honestly sounds like what happened to my cousin.
They did it for insurance fraud. They got 12 years in prison. We were saying that it's nowhere near enough, considering this is not the first time this has happened with that person either. This is the second time it's happened.
Alright, so the vegetable is grown. Flame, be careful with that word in chat. Be careful with that.
Yeah, let's not use the C word in chat.
Which C word is it? Because considering Twitch has a lot of those freaking these days, where like.
Charlie, Uniform, November, Tango.
Yeah, I figured it out. It's either that one or the Rona.
Yeah.
Basically, it's Yasi language for, what did they use it for? In Australia.
An endearment.
Yeah. The Australian form of endearment, but here in America, very adulterated.
Pretty sure the correct term for America was bastardized.
Oh shit! Okay, that do whoopsie.
Wait, want to know what happened?
I grabbed the chimney.
Man, don't know his own strength. Grab the whole chimney.
It just happens. I'm sorry.
You grabbed the chimney.
Yes.
How are your hands not burnt?
Imagine
It
that at
wasn't
Christmas.
lit.
Imagine that at Christmas. Ho ho! Holy shit! Why am I moving?
Oh God. I just go stupid old mode. I hear something in the chimney, grabs chimney and walks outside with it, and it's like, whatever in chimney now become mortar.
Oh, Jackie, have you watched Violent Night yet?
No, and I want to.
It is hilarious. You will get a kick out of it.
No.
Oh, speaking of that, who? Everyone name the stupidest, and I don't mean stupidest in like a funny way. I mean stupidest in why the hell was this made? Horror movie you guys have ever seen or heard of?
Hobo with a shotgun.
The stupidest horror movie?
Yeah. For me, it's Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I saw clips of that. It is 9 kinds of the R word that I can't see on Twitch.
This scary movie series.
That one's stupid on purpose.
It's just one of those, why was this made? What audience was it targeting?
Drunk idiots have nothing better to do on a Friday night. That one, I don't count that as a horror movie. I count that one more as a comedy.
A parody, yeah.
Actually,
But if we're talking about stupidest movies out there, stupidest Christmas, or stupidest movie to be labeled as a Christmas movie.
no, horror movie.
No, I'm just setting up the next set for us to get going on.
Stupidest Christmas movie, Holiday in Handcuffs.
Die Hard.
I forgot the Christmas movie.
I'm trying to think of what it was. It was basically just like a road trip based around Christmas and getting high as fuck.
The Hangover.
No. It was not The Hangover. This was like back in like the early 90s when it was made. I'm trying to remember what the movie is. Exor probably knows the movie. But literally, I remember one of the scenes was they had like a World War II gas mask hooked up to a bong. And they called it the
a Ripper.
Kritzkrieg.
It's called a Ripper.
That sounds like out of the American Pie series.
It's pretty much.
Yeah, they basically made what's called a Ripper.
Sounds like something Australian. Like, oh, you Ripper. You know, this is the second time we brought up Australia. I'm about ready to do a Let's Play series of Tasmanian Tiger.
I presume that was you,
What
Draka.
the fuck? But no, like, I kid you not when I say Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey should not have been made. Like, at all.
Hobo
What
with a
about Willy's
shotgun,
Wonderland?
I say the same.
What?
Willy's Wonderland.
Okay, that one
Inspired movie, essentially.
that one had some potential from what I've been hearing, but quite literally, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey has nothing to do with Winnie the Pooh, like, at all.
Oh, here's another one. Ever since Steamboat Willie became public domain, there's a new horror movie being made for him.
Yeah, and a horror video game, Infestation 83, I think it is. But I'm
The movie. There's actually a Steamboat Willie horror movie.
oh yeah, no. The minute it came out in public domain, they announced a movie and a video game.
The Return of Steamboat Willie is the official movie.
I'm generally surprised Disney didn't just scoop that license back up.
And the game is called Infestation's Origin.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was Infestation 80 something.
Nope, Infestation Origins.
Oh, okay. But no. Apparently, the way the Pooh movies. Apparently, it's a thing where like we all know the story. Christopher Robin went to the 100 Acre Wood, spent time with everyone, but apparently he left, and because like they were animals, I guess they didn't know how to fend for themselves without Christopher Robin. So a bad winter hit, and literally everyone except Pooh and Piglet got eaten. And now apparently Christopher came back, and now they're humanoid that know how to drive cars, wield weaponry, and they are pissed. Literally, I saw the How to Beat series on it, and literally swap Pooh and Piglet out for serial killers dressed as them, and it made more sense.
Oh no, you want one of the worst horror movies out there as to a horror movie that should never have been made? Board Game of Death.
I've never even heard of that one.
Sounds like a Jumanji rip-off.
What it was a 4-player board game. Each player put their finger onto the board game and it drew a bit of blood. The rules were simple. You had to get a kill within 24 hours, otherwise your head would explode.
That sounds like something out of As the Gods Will.
It kind of was something like that, but this was more of a board game-based theory. I've seen As the Gods Will. It's not that one because that one's more dealing with going through purgatory and trials.
Is that what that was? I watched that. I watched that movie. I couldn't make any sense of it.
Yes, it was one guy going through trials and all that shit in the various realms of hell, or their version of hell.
In a high school.
As the Gods Will. That didn't take place in high school.
Then you and I are thinking of two different movies. Because there was a Japanese.
Yeah, you're right. As the Gods Will is the one that's in the horror movie with the fucking Lucky Cat and all that shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Quite literally, Dormir that fell over. If you get spot, your head blows up into a bunch of red marbles.
yeah. I saw How to Beat on that one.
Yeah, so did I. It's on Crunchyroll, but I don't really feel like watching it because trying to watch a movie while reading the subtitles just makes my head hurt.
I agree.
I mean, like, props to those who watch subtitle, but I don't care how bad the voice acting is. I'll just watch it dubbed.
Along with the Gods, the Two Worlds. That's the one that I was thinking of.
Never heard of that one.
Basically, the dead are tortured in 7 trials of hell before being allowed to reincarnate.
I think I've seen clips of it. Wasn't the guy like a firefighter?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, I've seen clips of that.
Yeah, where like the one defending him has to prove that he was innocent or something.
Yeah, they have to prove that he was goodwill and he actually didn't commit an evil crime to be punished, and he had to go through the 7 hells, which were 7 different sins.
That's what that was. I saw a YouTube short where they were like explaining it as if it's like this big momentous thing. No one ever put down what the name of the show was. Or
They
movie.
love to do that.
No, the annoying thing I've been seeing on TikTok videos and YouTube shorts is they'll do these like multi-part things where like they'll do like the Reddit posts, say part 1, they never finish it ever. And I'm left sitting there like, okay, where's the rest of the part? And I like scrolled through trying to find it. I can't find it, and we lost Lags.
That's shit.
Well, Lags was muted, and they were at work still.
So they're probably heading off of work.
Or they found like a call on their phone. Oh, no, there he is.
I am.
Okay. Flip side of the coin. Instead of the most stupid movie, what was like the most wholesome movie you guys have ever seen?
Care Bears.
Homeward Bound 2.
Is that the one with the 2 dogs and the cat?
Yes.
Oh. For me, it was the 5 people you meet in heaven.
Fern Gully, the last rainforest.
You know what? Solid choice.
I think I still have that on VHS at my dad's house.
Okay.
I grew up on that movie. It is one of the most wholesome movies you will ever find. You cannot change my mind on that.
Okay, what was something funny? There was one movie as a kid that I used to watch that I only just now realized that the character in there was Jewish. Was American Tail.
All right, so how do I join this?
Hang on. Tab. Oh my god,
Oh.
Steam, stop fucking with your UI every time. It makes it so makes it a real pain in
It
the.
prompt for me.
There we go. But yeah, has anyone ever seen American Tail? Like the whole like 5 Goes West and all that stuff?
I have them all. It's still on VHS in their original packages.
Yeah, I never realized until recently that I was like, oh, Mouskowitz, he's Jewish or Russian or whatever. Still can't really tell. Then again, I don't really care, but still.
Young pup. You fucker.
What'd I do?
I'm talking to young pup. They neighed at me. Bitch.
The fuck did they say?
Yeah, literally. What the fuck did you just say to me?
I cannot picture Jackie as gangster.
No. No. No, I have to revise that of. The fuck did you just say to me? Boy.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jackie. I've seen what you look like IRL, and just see her now you sound like an Amish mafioso.
Hmm.
And I suddenly feel like as soon as I go into Pavlov, I'm gonna get a bullet right in the head. I should clarify, I did not mean that as an insult, obviously. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Noted. We gotta wait in the fart bubble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in bed.
Alright, so I got a new crafting recipe of a scarecrow and a new crafting recipe basic fertilizer. Plus I have one watering can proficiency and one hoe proficiency. I got level 2 foraging. I can now get a survival burger.
I am now calling the +1 hope proficiency the pimp level.
You got pimp points.
Oh, there's a queen of sauce in the TV. It'll give you a recipe, and the recipe is stir fry.
Stir fry? Stir fry?
By the way, the cutscenes. Am I skipping them for everyone or just myself?
The cutscenes are usually personal.
Okay, good. Want to make sure. I've already seen them all because I played this game like a dozen times.
Apparently I got a little extra luck today.
Luck of the Irish?
Maybe. Well, everyone else seems to hate me or whatever. I might as well piss you off too. Aye. It's good banter though. Just watch it. There's certain things you don't say here.
We don't talk about Fight Club. Wait. Ah, shit.
You son of a dick!
We already covered this, Jackie. Yes, I am. That's kind of how biology works.
And the fact you embrace it.
I mean,
I was
really,
about to say something on a second part, and I'm so glad I didn't.
was
Jackie,
like-
why is your game so zoomed out?
Remember, I am on a 65-inch monitor, so.
Jesus Christ!
I gotta see this. Hang on.
He can see like 75% of the farm.
Where you at? Hot Rod Jackie. Ads. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Look at the top. Holy crap! Okay. Did not see that coming. Also, try not to clear all the grass out, because once we get a silo, we can cut it down for wheat.
Gotcha.
Wheat up. Hey.
More food for me. Good.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to.
I have mine the same ways. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Like, here's what I'll do. Give me 1 second to give you an idea.
That is twice now. I've like searched the trash cans by Lewis's house, and he comes out as soon as I open the lid. Like, that is twice now.
Okay, so I have with me, and don't ask why, I just have one at the ready, a standard 45 ACP round. My character is the same size as a standard 45 ACP FMJ on my screen.
Okay then.
Are you sure you don't have it zoomed out all the way?
Is there a graphics setting somewhere?
Yes. If you enter the menu where you can like see your inventory and stuff, it's the game controller on the far end.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a resolution one.
I'm gonna take music
I don't even think
down.
I think I can do it, because it's only letting me zoom out 75%, and this isn't even all that big.
100% UI scale. 110%. Zoom level 100. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta
Wait, that's 100 for you?
No, that's 75.
What the shit?
I'm finally smaller than the 45 round.
Oh my god.
Okay then. What? Oh god, he turned into a witch for a second. I'll say, I can't as you out that much.
How much Jackie can see, he can literally see across the entire like top portion of the farm. Like he can see 50% of the farm right now. That's how massive this screen is.
I have the sight of the All-Father.
Alright, we don't need you to start giggling like Popeye the Sailor Man here.
I was like, I can't even zoom out that far.
That's not even 75 for us.
I was like, his 100 is my 75. Actually, no, it's not even that.
Just like I could probably... I can see. Okay, so with how his screen is, I can probably see like I think 15% of what he has.
God damn, you're killing him over there.
I'm loving it.
I want a giant screen TV now. I want to be able to my farm this way. Like, that's the way to game right there. Just have a giant screen.
Okay, one though I can picture Jackie doing one day. Like I can picture him clearing out a whole like emptying a wall where there's none nearby. And instead of a monitor, he has a projector.
I used to.
I'm not even surprised by that. Hey, God damn it! I was so distracted by him laughing
did I
like
get?
a hyena. I forgot to go to the blacksmith.
I found a geode.
Oh yeah, you can bring that to the blacksmith and get gems for it that can go to the museum, or you can sell the gems.
Hmm.
Or what I do, keep one.
Ah,
Oh yeah, Jackie. A common thing to do is keep one of everything. Like
Oh.
at least one of everything.
okay.
So because certain villagers will ask for something for like a daily quest, like they'll want like a gold bar and stuff, all that jazz. Or the community center bundles.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
like
if you-
jazz?
Also, if you see worms on the ground, use your hoe on them, and you'll get random items. Like I just got a book.
The fact I am the wide-eyed. I love this.
With your vision.
All right, gents. So question: since we have three of us, and we're kind of all each doing our own thing, how do we want to split the farm out? Do we want to like each corner is someone else's area, or just or do a joint thing?
Well, we have joined money, so
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have changed that. I might be able to fix that. I'm not sure how I can do that.
Young Pump, yes I am. I am using a 65-inch 8K monitor. Actually, no, it's 4K. Never mind, it's 4K monitor. Reason being, one, I got this as a raffle prize from the local tool truck, and two, because at the time I was a spotter for sniping, and being able to see pixels move, it's very handy.
Do I have what I need for a furnace? No, I need 20 copper. Oh, more copper there. And 25 stone.
The fuck?
What?
I heard the furnace kick on, and I'm like, the hell?
I'm getting a little toasty.
No, it was more of a... I heard it in game, and I was like, what the fuck? Well, that's shitty.
But yeah, it's actually a perfect time for Jackie and to join the game, Lex, because apparently we don't know when it's gonna happen yet, but there's a what is it? A new update coming out. It was delayed, but we're getting a new one that's gonna add a whole bunch of new stuff, like new festivals, new character interactions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And also we're getting a new item, the big chest.
I'll finally be able to make a double chest like in Minecraft.
Yeah, apparently it was delayed because apparently it was a bigger update than they thought it was gonna be. But yeah, apparently we're getting a new update.
And that's gonna be interesting.
Well, bugger. There is one thing that is kind of sucky about a big screen like this, though. Glare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Means I usually have to game like in the dark.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yes, I know. I am too.
I've made a career out of it.
I've been proficient.
Ironically enough, Mom and I have had to give up on Tanya's house
Oh shit.
because the one that I thought I could trust turns out to be an utter asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
He sent me a thinly veiled threat the day before or so. The night before, actually. Through my text messages. Telling me, you don't want to make an enemy out of me. If you don't reply to this, I will consider this your reply.
What the hell?
If that were me, I would have been like, try me.
I gotta run.
At this point, it's whatever. We thought we could trust him, but he's shown his true colors, and honestly, it's bullshit.
Agreed. Also, I'll be right back. I am going to grab me something because I realized I forgot the snacks. I'm fucking done.
Oh,
Are you in bed already, Jackie?
Yes, I am in bed.
Okay.
I'm just now getting back in the farm area.
And Jackie's probably already seen you a mile away. Ooh! Apparently the spirits are very happy today.
Okay, I'm back. And I have me snacks. Which somebody got into them!
I mean, score, vroom vroom.
Somebody has eaten into my Oreos.
Get out my car!
Aww.
It was a brand new package of fucking double.
What do you think it could have been?
Slowly hides cookies away.
I know exactly who it was.
Wasn't me.
I blame Lags.
It was not Lags. It was my own mother. She used them for Oreo Blizzard Sunday things.
I gotta learn how to make Oreo blizzards.
Actually, really easy. So I need to offload a payload.
That reminds me, I gotta buy more ice cream when I go shopping with my mom tomorrow because I used the last of the vanilla ice cream to make sundaes. Yep. Vanilla with chocolate sauce and sprinkles.
Gosh dang it. I'm 8 off from making a chest.
Wait, do you need wood for chest?
Yeah, 50 of them.
Let me see how many I put in this chest over here. I have 574.
Oh wow, you donate a lot.
Yep. If both of you come to the museum, there's a reward with cauliflower seeds.
Ooh, isn't it? That's only in the summer for cauliflower, right?
No, spring. 12 days produce.
Ah.
I'm planting them right away because I think I need them for one of the bundles.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy hole.
We haven't played that in a hot minute either.
That's true.
Well, I would play it with you if I wasn't currently staying in World with my love.
We're not playing it right now though.
I know, I'm saying if you were to switch to it, I would join you if I wasn't staying in VR chat with my babe.
I might call it for stream only because I gotta get up early to go to pick up my sister because apparently someone hit her car
Oh,
Ooh.
shite.
with her in it.
Oh, she right.
T-bone, rear end, front on.
Considering she got swiped during an intersection, so I'm gonna say a T-bone. I think.
Side swipe.
Yeah, she was apparently at the at an intersection by my house, and someone was not paying attention to the lights, and got her side. Her driver's side door. Her driver's.
If that was an intersection strike, that's more than likely a T-bone.
Yeah, her driver's side door's handle is completely fucked. She can't open it.
Yeah, if they went their front end into her side, that's a T-bone.
Yeah, she got T-boned. She's all right,
That's good.
but her car's fucked. While their system damaged, the lady's insurance is getting her a rental car.
Good.
If that were me in the car with my sister, though, I'd be putting the fear of every god in the pantheon in that lady for not paying attention to the damn wheel. Especially considering that intersection is by a high school. Actually, no, it's by an elementary school, actually.
Bullshit.
You know how people are. They don't pay the fuck attention.
And that is why Darwinism needs to hurry the fuck up.
Don't question why I'm in bed.
We know why. Oh, well, I know why. Jackie, in multiplayer, if you go into your bed but not like tuck in for the night, and you just kind of sit there, it'll slowly replenish your energy.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah, that tiny bar in your bottom right.
Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty energy bar.
Gosh.
I love my viewable.
Cosmic power!
You can literally see the entire. You can see across the entire frickin' farm.
I just go up here or
So
let's
Young
see.
Pup was saying a 65-inch monitor, what are you using, an 8K
Ooh, iron ore.
monitor? Flame the Wolf, ha ha ha, you're a whole 1 pixel, lol. Jackie sees all, lol. Young Pup, I guess I did make him mad. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? And Flame is all like, I can't even see the energy bar on my phone.
Behind the impossible goal thing.
Yep. I might be streaming tomorrow if things go okay. It really depends. For me though, to use that may not have known in chat, my phone is completely fucked.
Oh yeah.
I showed Disaster on video camera with its screen off. It was flickering green and black like it was a rave at a Monster Energy concert.
Oh yeah, that's fucked. It's done.
Yeah, his phone is saying, "Hey, I'm gonna reenact the Root Sandstorm."
Mm-hmm. The silent movie version.
Oh.
If anything, it's blinking Morse code. It's saying,
Pretty sure we call that epilepsy.
yeah.
That's just Cartman. You know,
Well, I wanted to know because I'm tired from work today and I'm thinking of going to bed. Understandable. And Flame has put a screenshot in the VC chat.
I was so tempted. Like a friend of mine was actually tempting me to play. Speaking of, I mentioned Cartman. South Park: Stick of Truth on stream. I flat out told him, no, I am no way in hell doing that.
It's allowed.
Yeah, but how am I not supposed to laugh my ass off on stream when one of the boss fights is literally the kid fighting when his parents fucking above him, and one of the quick time events you and the avoid the dude's ball sack.
Ironically enough, it is allowed. It is not on Twitch's banned list.
Wow.
It's part of the game. Like you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, but sure shit ain't posting that on YouTube.
I don't know.
You have to censor it out on YouTube. But hell, even then, I think there is an option in the game that will add censorship to that particular portion. Not the greatest, but it's still censorship.
Fuck it, is there? I looked, I couldn't find it.
I think there is. But then again, it has been a while since I've actually played that game myself.
Oh, by the way, I'm not sure what the button is for you, Jackie, or wait, like, are you using keyboard, mouse, or controller?
I'm using keyboard and mouse.
Am I the only one that ever plays a controller?
There's certain games I play a controller with. There's certain games that I will not.
Okay, then I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm not sure what the button is for either of you, but there should be a tab for like your like missions and stuff, or it's that exclamation point in the corner.
Yeah, you just use the it's either F or you just use your mouse to go over it.
Hey, Lags.
What?
How do you feel about fighting games?
What do you mean?
Like Tekken 3 and Dead or Alive and stuff like that.
I've never played those.
So you've never played a side-scroller fighting game where you literally beat up an AI or another player?
The only one I've ever played is Mortal Kombat.
And your thoughts?
I don't find the games bad.
Disaster couldn't figure out how to do like the diagonal directional pad movements and whatnot.
Oh,
Or
like
combos.
it was less I couldn't figure it out. More of every time I tried, it never wanted to work.
Well, I haven't really played any of those type of games in a long time. Last time I did it was when I was
I'm
a
too tired,
kid.
so later's fellow Equine Knights. Aye. Well, you're a knight, I'm a guardian. So, stay amazing.
But there is one fighting game I have that honestly, given my passes in the Brony fandom, I really want to play, but it's just like I am just terrible at it. Has anyone ever heard of Dem's Fighting Herds?
I have.
I have that both on my PC and my Switch, and I want to play it, but I am just so damn bad at it, and just like fighting games, especially, are one of those games like the more I practice and try, the more pissed off I get. Like kind of like how I was the other day when we were playing Drive BMG, Jackie, where it was like I kept getting stuck in ditches every time I turn around, or one slight turn and my car is basically doing loop-de-loops.
You get pissed off very easily, and that is a flaw on your part that I have noticed. And it doesn't matter the game, you generally get pissed off at the slightest things. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who can vouch for this one.
We all
And
get
I'm not
pissed
trying
at
to be an
things.
ass, but it's just something I have noticed.
Like,
Yeah, I've been working on my temper for the last 20 years. It's an uphill thing.
Alright, that is rock. Alright, there we go. Brum, brum.
But yeah, I have recently gotten into the fighting game called Guilty Gear Strive. And I will say, playing on keyboard and mouse is not the same as playing on controller.
Are you saying it's better? Is it worse?
It's a different grip, I will say that. You don't use the mouse for Guilty Gear Strive. You use exclusive keyboard.
I can see that. The
Your
fuck?
WASD are your movement, obviously.
Jackie unlocked
Mhm.
cherry bombs.
Oh god, the game gave him explosives.
Yep.
Your actual fighting keys are U, I, O, J, and K.
Right. How do I craft a fucking cherry bomb? Stat!
You
Yeah,
gotta
let me
go
look.
to your crafting.
You may want to get your character to bed here soon, Jackie. It is 11:20 in the game.
We're past that. You're way behind.
Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 100 or 1,000 gold when you're ready for it.
It's a house upgrade. The cherry bomb is four copper ore, 1 coal.
Now,
Right now we have enough to make 1 cherry bomb.
so
I also have some in my house.
where is the crafting table?
Press escape, and
Escape?
it should be it should be the hammer.
Hammer.
How did I know you were gonna say that, Jackie?
It's Jackie. He always says that.
Yes.
Kind of like how this is always gimpy.
No shit.
You know, I would say it's me most of the time, but sometimes I feel like I give too much of a shit.
Oh look, there's the last flying fuck. Look, guess who doesn't have it?
Was that a joke what I just said, or something completely different?
It was a joke about how I don't give a fuck.
I found another book.
Book.
It's like, oh look, there goes a flying fuck. Guess who doesn't have it? The joke being, there goes the last fuck I give.
I got it.
I mainly do mouse and keyboard with Stardew because it's easier to navigate the inventory.
Damn it, that was the tilde key, not the 1 key, you dumb shit.
So, has anyone here played Disney Speedstorm?
No,
I have not.
I haven't had a chance to acquire it.
Probably not gonna
It's free.
touch that garbage heap.
What's wrong with the game? The game's actually pretty fun.
Disney's lucky to be getting my patronage for Disney Plus as it is, so I can keep my nephew entertained.
I mean, there are free options, but I see your point.
I have to pay for Disney Plus because my shithead of a younger brother, who was going to pay for Disney Plus, didn't get around to it, and we didn't have access to it for a while. And then I wanted to watch a movie that I have not seen since my childhood, which they have now had to place a disclaimer on.
A disclaimer.
Yes,
What's the movie?
Aladdin.
Really?
Yes,
Hell-
they put a literal disclaimer on Aladdin.
For
What's the
what?
disclaimer?
Racial ethnicity and yada yada bullshit like that.
Oh God.
What the hell?
Saying that these movies were made back before we knew about all diversities and whatnot, about racial diversity and yada yada, and this movie does not portray in any way, shape, or form our beliefs on the topic.
It's funny how people don't understand that.
There are some stupidest people out there. Still.
You know, speaking of Disney, one thing I might do for a stream or just a video one day. I've got a box of Disney villain tarot cards sitting right here at my desk, right by my microphone. And I've been dying to get back into reading tarot.
Be very careful of tarot.
Why?
Make sure that that was a fresh pack that only you have used. Otherwise, the tarot will not like you. It will be conflicting energies.
I thought a good practice in tarot was to have the person you're trying to read the cards for shuffle it for them to put their energy into the cards.
You want the deck to be your energy primarily, so that way the deck cooperates with you. If it's primarily someone else's energy, it will be conflicting energies, and therefore it will not work with you. It will fight you. Trust me, you're talking to somebody whose mother actually used to do tarot on the daily.
Ike Engi.
Same
Then-
with runestones.
Then why did the tarot reader when I went to the boardwalk? She was a professional tarot reader. She had me shuffle the tarot deck.
Yes, she had you shuffle the tarot deck, but I can guarantee you more than anything, the deck she had you shuffle, she had most of her personal energy in already. By keeping it with her at all times. It was a deck that she cracked open from the start.
In that case, yeah. Like this is a brand new pack.
That's why I'm saying, make sure it is a fresh pack that only you have had access to. Usually best to sleep with that deck, so that way you get most of your spiritual energy in that deck first and foremost.
Good.
I know it
It's
sounds
only-
weird, but that's just coming from a professional tarot reader's son.
Technically, I've got two tarot decks, but one's really hard to read because it was more like a collector's thing.
Okay, let me ask you this. Was that collector's deck a hand-me-down, or was that a fresh pack?
Fresh pack. I bought it at a convention.
Okay, there could be a couple of reasons. One, the cards were improperly made or something like that. Or two, when the cards were being made, the creator put their energy into them.
No, I mean they're literally hard to read. Like I don't know what the heck I'm reading with these things
Then it was poorly designed.
because like it came with like a major arcana, minor arcana. Then it has this little like this one card that says like Empress, Queen, Princess, and I gotta send you pictures of it later, Draka. Like I'm holding it right here in my hand. It's an MLP thing. So I was at BronyCon.
Okay, major arcana are the named or numbered cards in a cardamonic tarot pack.
Like the
Given to by occultists to the trump cards of a normal tarot pack used for playing card games.
like the
Major arcana.
the tower, the hierarch, I forget the on top of my head.
Juggler, the Popus, the Empress, the Emperor, the Pope, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Hanged Man, Death Unnamed, Temperance, Devil, House of Gods, Star, Moon, Sun, judgment, and the world. Those are your major arcana.
Are you low on energy, Jackie? Is that why you're walking slow?
Yeah, I have a sliver. Like, I just
Okay.
barely see. Oh, Jackie has. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, like for example, like just drawing one card from the deck, it's 10 of hooves. Or
Aw.
like the Queen of Horns. But like in terms of actual tarot, the villains deck one looks a little cooler in my opinion. 'Cause I grew up a Disney brat.
Okay,
But it's
so
also-
10 of hooves could either be the 10 of wands, 10 of pentacles. Well, that would actually be one of the 10s of the minor.
Hmm.
The 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 10 of swords, 10 of wands. Yeah, those are 4 minor arcana. I don't know what 10 of hooves would be in terms of that.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at this, it looks like this deck was like made with tarot and cartomancy in mind. And for those in chat wondering what the heck that is, cartomancy is tarot, but you're using playing cards.
Did they give a translation booklet for the cards?
Yeah,
So that way you know which cards relate to which?
yeah. Like I was saying, I have a translation card.
And what is hooves?
Let's see. Hooves is tarot, pentacles, modern diamonds.
Okay, so the 10 of pentacles gives us a beautiful depiction of the richness that comes from creating and caring for our physical world. This card speaks to the work and understanding that goes into creating a space meant to foster our growth and the growth of those close to us. Life exposed in a riot of color, connectedness, and complexity. It's rich and wild, deep and meaningful, and uniquely our own.
Yeah, like according to this, like it gives me the thing for like ace 2, 3, 4 to 10, and princess, queen, and empress. Then on the side of the card it says, like, for example, just to continue on the hooves thing. Hooves, tarot, pentacle, modern diamonds, element earth, rules the body, meaning career, money, or possessions. Although there is a template for like tarot readings that I've actually done that's pretty, that I think is pretty good. I do six cards. 3 is past, present, future, and then the top 3. Then the bottom 3 are internal conflict, external conflict, and like kind of like a tips and advice thing. I kind of freaked my mom out with how accurate of a reading I gave you the other day. Not the other day, but like for last time I did a reading, I had her shuffle the cards. She drew her 6, and they were actually kind of very accurate.
So I've never actually shown you the picture that I use for my profile picture, have I, Disaster?
Just your dragon one.
You've seen the borderless version of it, so to speak.
You're
Seen
talking.
a full variation of it.
You were talking the one with no background, yeah. Bring up Discord.
Would you like to hazard a guess as to what tarot I'm representing in that?
Considering I can read it on the screen, I kind of know what I kind of know.
But you know what that tarot card represents?
Not really. I'm still learning tarot.
Death can represent the death of an old life and the start of a new life, aka transformation, rebirth. You know, a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I see my Sona, is a fresh start.
kind of how I view disaster too, because when I first made disaster, like way back in my Brony days, it was to escape the stigma of my old screen name Knight Rider. Because back when I was under the name Knight Rider, I was not a very good person.
Yay, I can go talk to the wizard to be able to start doing that
So-
stuff in the
13 death interpretation. End, mortality, destruction, corruption. Also for a man, the loss of a benefactor. For a woman, the many contradictories. For maid, failure of marriage projects. Versed, inertia, sleep, lethargy, petrification, somnambulism, and hope destroyed. However, it can also mean rebirth. In the Sun and Moon Tarot death, death is depicted as a woman bathed in fire with wings. It is titled Death/Rebirth.
Interesting.
So
Did I ever? Oh, go
when
ahead.
it says end, it doesn't exactly mean the end of your life as a whole. It could mean like the end of poverty or the end of being well off. It just means the end of something, you know, the death of something.
And also, I learned early on, tarot is not an exact science. There's always room for interpretation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see the old wizard and get high off some forced stew.
Hmm.
Did I ever tell you guys the reason why I got into tarot in the first place?
No.
Well, the Brony tarot deck, that was just because it was cool and it was like $30. But the reason I got my one tarot deck is because a long time ago I kind of gave up on Christianity as a whole. Like, I'm not atheist, but I'm not like agnostic either.
You should get a choir here.
But a friend of mine, or now an ex-friend, now she hates my guts, and I kind of hate her back, but that's neither here nor there. Invited me to her coven, and they were gonna teach me to Wicca.
Wiccan.
Yeah, I never got around to actually learning anything, but she recommended I find like some aspect of like crystals, meditation stuff to like focus on, and because I'm really into cards, I chose tarot. I've always wanted to get back to learning Wicca because like that just felt like like some kind of culture or religion I was like not like attached to, but it felt like it had more of a draw to me with like, cause I'm very supernatural and I have like very superstitious. Like a friend of mine said, I'm better off agnostic because apparently a lot of my beliefs are like all over the place.
So, I'm kind of gonna cap it with what I'm about to explain, but my view on religion is there other gods? Maybe. We don't know for sure. Can we give them a name or reason? No. To do so would be to put ourselves above them because they have not actually given us a name. The Bible was written by man. Most of the Holy Scriptures written by man. They can claim they were influenced by the Holy Spirit all they want, but unless there's actual physical proof that these were written by God, it is still written by man, and thereby contains a lot of falsehoods.
Oh yeah, that's why I said like I don't really focus on religion very often. Like I said, I'm not atheist, but I'm not really set on any one thing.
Said higher beings intervene only if they deem necessary.
Yeah, honestly, my whole point of view on like just religion as a whole is don't know what's gonna happen when I die, but I'm not gonna let it stop me from doing what I want to do.
I see trees.
Obviously,
And there's this dickweed.
obviously there is a messenger.
The trees are dancing.
I do not fear the messenger. If the messenger comes, I know my time is up. You know?
But back on topic. Bailey, I was supposed to to study Wicca in that coven, but shit happened and I got kicked out. And that was about that was almost 8 years ago. And I have yet to find anyone to actually teach me how to do this stuff yet. So literally the only thing I've learned about Wicca is just the tarot stuff. And that's not even Wicca, that's just like something that Wiccans practice too.
I got a Georgia Cola. The hell?
Yeah.
But in the long term, I just do tarot because it's fun.
Now, I will say if you ever do get into rune stones or anything like that, same thing applies. Make sure you're using a fresh pack, otherwise they will get angry at you.
I do these meditation stones for writer's block that I have absolutely no idea what to do with. Brand new pack and everything, but it's like all it says is meditation stones, writer's block, refresh your creative senses and abilities. And it's clear quartz, smoky quartz, amazonite, amethyst,
Do they
radonite.
look like they have a little divot in them for rubbing it, like your finger along or whatever?
Let me check. No, they're just straight up stones.
Oh, okay, Matt.
Like, some of them are like very rough.
Odd.
So, Disaster, you already have the magic of the forest. I'm assuming Jackie doesn't.
I don't think Jackie's even got anywhere near the community center yet. Yeah, I got these from a hobby shop. Still a brand new pack, but all it came with it in the box was the stones, the little bag that came with it, and nothing else. And it says what each stone is supposed to do, but no clear thing like what I have to actually do with them.
Those are probably just supposed to stay in the area. They're like an obelisk of sorts.
Oh, kind of like a dream catcher. It's like you don't really do anything, but it's just kind of there, but it's supposed to, just by in proximity.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's supposed to be there when you're using it as a meditation aid to kind of help aid spiritual prowess and whatnot. What I thought you had were called worry stones.
Never even heard of them.
These, what I'm about to send you, are known as worry stones.
Damn it! I hit the wrong button. All right, so have we decided what we're doing with the area?
I'm fishing.
He's like, how I usually do things on my farm is I usually try to spend like the first year just basically trying to get money together, getting doing the bundle and stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I did the setting in the game where the community center is year 1 achievable.
Hmm.
Oh,
Don't fish in the farm. You're gonna catch nothing but rubbish.
yeah. Well,
I figured, give it a try.
is
least
this
it-
modded or something?
Is this what?
Is this modded or something?
No. Why?
Because I didn't know anything about those settings that you set up.
They added them in the recent updates.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, they have a setting where like the bundles can be remixed now. Well, they'll be different. I was gonna do that, but I figured Jackie hasn't played this game like at all, so I figured I'd just do the basic bundles. And you can also make it year 1 capable, which means like certain items that aren't available in your first year are sold through the merchant.
Huh, okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what I'm doing over here with these chests. I'm trying to get in this new organization system where each season has its set of chests. Like these are like Spring's fish, Spring's forageables, and Spring's crops.
So with how I do it, I usually have pink as spring, so then there's not 2 different green ones.
Well, I'm doing them like in order.
Yeah. Oh,
I was gonna say, Disaster, to explain worry stones. Worry stones are just basically a flat stone with a little indent in them, as you can see. And they're designed whenever you have worries, you pick them up and you just start rubbing them to rub your worry away.
I need like a handful of them at work.
Oh yeah, one thing you can do, Jackie, is you can marry other villagers, or you can marry other players.
Yeah, the Marriott player ones is bullshit. That is like mad expensive.
Well, and it's better to just go after another villager, just because you actually get items from them.
Hey, lags.
Fucking
What?
crows.
How dare?
Speaking of how dares, I spoke with the Adorburb recently.
The what?
Our good friend, only one left.
That name's ring a bell.
Jackie knows them.
I.
Oh, Jackie, you got that one too. You can follow me. I know exactly where that is.
Oh.
Oh, the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did.
Tim Allen.
Hop 2, 3, 4. Hop 2, 3, 4.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I just don't realize what all of our characters look like in the game. Lags looks like that one girl from Willy Wonka, the one that turns into a blueberry.
Wow.
No, I meant the colors, damn it.
No, Violet is her name.
No, I mean how Lags went like wow.
Oh. Yeah, you're referring to Violet, the one who basically turned into a blueberry.
Yeah. Jackie's in game kind of looks like I forget his full name, but like Jesse from Breaking Bad. No, not Jesse. Who's the main character
Heisenberg?
of Breaking Bad? Yeah, Heisenberg.
What the fuck?
Heisenberg from what?
Breaking Bad.
I've never. Okay, I have not seen that.
I can't tell if that was a good what the fuck or a bad what the fuck.
even seen it, and I knew who Heisenberg was. I knew who he was referring to right off the bat. Heisenberg's like the face character of Breaking Bad.
Oh, like he's the main character or something.
Here's what I was thinking. You're gonna say a bald version of Indiana Jones, which is what I was going for.
Oh, good lord.
I was gonna say.
The
pun is because I live here, fucker.
I was gonna say a human version of Kratos.
Kratos was human, you nuck.
Yeah, just like not the pale white skin and red tattoos.
Kratos was a demigod, wasn't he?
Yeah, Kratos is always a demigod. I never understood that in the God of War. Like, Kratos is a demigod, but he's still aged. Do gods just stop aging at a certain point or something?
Jackie, if you go to your journal or press F to open your
Gods
journal.
themselves don't apparently age, but demigods, being born of mortal and god, will age because it's still their mortal half aging.
Then how the heck could Kratos live for like hundreds of years? Or well, what seemed like it.
The god blood in him extended his life, but he still aged.
True.
Oh, this is where you get a sword.
Weapon.
They also have hammers.
Hammer.
Why are you getting his hopes up?
Women get his hopes up. You actually can get a hammer in this game.
Wait, you can?
Yeah. They're not very good, but you can get them.
I haven't progressed far enough then.
Oh, by the way, if anyone gets to get the prismatic shard, don't give it up to the community center.
Why?
Because the prismatic shard's the only way to get the best sword in the game.
You can always get more.
Do you realize how unbelievably rare those things are?
Yes.
I'm on year 4 of the game on my Switch, and I've only seen one.
You can always look at things to be able to acquire them quicker.
Yeah, I've done them all.
Oh.
Apparently, there's like some way to get them deep in the skull cavern, but I can't get very far in there.
And it's very difficult in that one.
I found a breadstick.
Breadstick.
Don't hit me with the breadstick.
I will hit you with a baguette.
Yes, listen to this. Bread, cooking, a crusty baguette.
I like how Jackie said that, and that's like the thing that just goes through my mind is Jackie hitting me with a baguette.
Bigot.
Oh yeah, by the way, for the thing is, I'm working on my cosplay scythe for my character. Although I kind of screwed up, so I gotta fix it. I bought a cheap little Halloween scythe back in October, and I'm trying to reinforce it with like a shitload of electrical tape. It's working, but now the scythe blade's kind of heavy, so it's making the handle like all floppy.
Floppy.
We need to get money so that we can start getting backpacks.
Sounds to me like you need to stick some rebar in that scythe handle.
Oh, I'm going to I'm gonna go like Home Depot or Lowe's and see if I can find a wooden dowel that's the same size as the scythe. It'll fit in the plastic tube that's the handle.
I suggest some rebar and then add some expanding foam to hold it in place.
Why would I put a metal rebar in just a toy scythe? I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't that make it that I can't take that to any cosplay conventions then?
I don't think that would matter as long as the blade's not metal.
No, because
It's
it could
still
still be
basically a-
considered a bow staff at that point. I want these. Copper! Let's go.
Jackie's figured out how to make bombs easily.
Are you sure about that?
He's found the mine, and that's where you get most of the ingredients, or all of the ingredients.
Oh, by the way, in the mines, every 5 levels get to an elevator.
And every 10 gives you an item.
With the exception of the Skull Cavern, they don't really give a fuck.
No, Skull Cavern is just like, here, try to survive.
Does Skull Cavern even have a bottom?
Yeah, it does. It's just really far down.
Wonk.
That's why some people have like the automatic thing to just be able to go down to the next level real fast.
Oh yeah, the staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one where some guy had packed his pickaxe and sword, and like the rest of his inventory was nothing but staircases.
Yep. That's how some people just speedrun it.
I was just gonna pack a shitload of explosives. One thing I gotta do in my Switch, my playthrough on my Nintendo Switch is I gotta finish building my slime hutch.
By the way, does anybody recognize this particular sound?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yep.
I got a Game Boy Color for my golden birthday.
That's
a
color.
That was a Game Boy Advance.
No, that's not. That's like I know that's not advanced color.
It is advanced.
Okay, here's something. What's everyone's favorite game from the Game Boy Advance?
I never had a Game Boy Advance. I had a Nintendo DS.
Oh, lucky you.
Hey, it took me all goddamn summer to save up for that fucking thing.
Fair point. I got pay for mine.
I got mine for my birthday. In fact, I still have it. Like it's like sitting right here on my desk. Like my original red industrial size looking one. It's missing a stylus, but I got it. And the cartridge drive doesn't want to work too well.
Mine I gave to my nephew-in-law along with all my games, which I had an original Nintendogs on there.
I gave my Game Boy Color to my mom because she was playing it more than I was because she liked Tetris. And then it stopped working, so she threw it away. And then a few years later, I found out I could have gotten a lot of money for that thing because it's a very rare one to find. Because it was the clear purple Game Boy Color.
Oh shit!
Okay, here I got one. What was everyone's first console? Handhelds included.
Like one that we owned, or like first one that we played.
Let's go with both. 2 answers.
Okay, the first one that I had with that I shared with my brother was the Xbox 360. Or if we want to go even further than that, it'd be the Game Boy Color.
I'm talking like very first.
Probably the Game Boy Color then.
Do you want me to answer in voice or in sound for the ones that I owned first?
Okay. So for me, first console was a NES. My first handheld was my DS Lite.
For me, it's kind of hard for me to answer because my first consoles and everything I got all as a big bundle from my grandma. I got a Game Boy Pocket, NES, and N64.
Yeah, I don't know what console I first played in, because growing up we had Nintendo consoles because my stepbrother's father had given them Nintendo consoles.
I'll say the first console I ever purchased myself was the Xbox 360. I know this because I bought it pre-owned, and the day I brought it home, it red ringed. Like
Oh.
I didn't get to play it until like a week later when my dad took me back to the store because GameStop said they swap it out. And then that one red ring too, and my dad just buy me a brand new one.
Yeah, the first console I had that I purchased myself would be the Wii U.
I still have a Wii U.
I got rid of mine because I wasn't really playing it, and
I'm literally keeping my Wii U just for Wind Waker and Skyward and Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I've technically never bought a console.
Not even that Xbox you had?
That's what I got when I bought my toolbox along with the first TV.
Huh.
So
So,
yeah, I never technically bought a console.
the first console that I played on, that I actually played on, was an Atari 2600. I'm going to play the sounds of the first consoles that I owned, so to speak. So let's see here. There was.
Hang on one second, Draka. Hey, Jackie, was there ever any kind of cat or anything for like Midgard and Nine Realms? I know Fenrir and like the Skull and Hottie, but was there any cats?
I know Freya represented herself as a cat.
Tomorrow's the Egg Festival.
Good enough.
Hold on, let me check.
Up to later. I already named the cat Freya.
I feel like I shouldn't participate in the egg hunt because I know how to win.
I mean, so do I, but I know how I still lose.
So Freya's cats were like Yule and Tregul.
Ah, god damn it. Well, the cat's name is Freya. But let's see. I think the most memorable thing for game consoles for me was honestly getting my Nintendo DS because I still remember what happened. I got sent home from school for like violently throwing up in the bathroom, and then the next day I was just stuck on the couch in the living room watching TV because I was like For some reason, my parents didn't want me to like be sick alone in my bedroom, so they put me in the couch living room downstairs by my dad's office. Both my mom and my dad said they were going up to get medicine for me. They came back with Tylenol and a brand new Nintendo DS with Mario Kart. Because I should also add, this is also like the day before Christmas vacation, and my birthday was the week afterwards. So I guess they got to me early. Literally, I was playing Mario Kart DS the entire time. I still have my copy of the Mario Kart DS. It was that, and I think for Christmas they got me it was an Incredibles game, Rise of the Underminer.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a game.
Wasn't a very good game, but it was a game.
And I wonder why I didn't know it.
It wasn't bad. This is back when Disney games were actually good. But it's one of those like it had absolutely nothing to do with the movie, except for that end credits thing with the Underminer showing up. That's literally all the connection to the movies.
Yeah. And then they made Incredibles 2, which takes place immediately after.
I never watched Incredibles 2 actually.
You need to.
There are a lot of things I need to watch. Incredibles 2 is one of those things, but it's gonna be low on that list. What the fuck?
So, as I was going to do before I got interrupted,
Sorry.
I have at least 3 sounds from game consoles that I used to own back in the day, or that I first owned. First one being
Original Xbox.
second one,
PlayStation 2.
No, this is PlayStation 1.
PlayStation. Original PlayStation, but I did have a PS2 as well, so I had those two side by side.
And Game Boy
Obviously, I had
Advance.
one of those, the Game Boy Advanced. I don't have a sound for the other one, but I had a Wii. I had all those consoles side by side. In
Did
one
the
entertainment
Wii-
center.
Sorry. Did the Wii even have a sound?
Yeah, the music it plays when you're on the home page.
Yeah, true.
That's like the only thing the Wii has.
Why do I hear slime? Oh, it's water can.
If there's one thing they'll never bring back, it's PopCap games or Pogo games.
Oh, what the?
Such as Bookworm Adventures Deluxe and all that.
I kind of did a fucky.
What'd you do?
I meant to try and access the furnace, and I accidentally broke it.
Who else but Jackie? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Crash.
All right, so
Let's see. Okay, we had talked about people's like first consoles. From all the consoles you guys have owned, what is one treasured game you guys had from each console? Like, either the best or your favorite?
mine would be ATV Off-Road Fury, because the hours I spent playing that game with my
Oh.
father.
I remembered playing that too with my brother. I enjoyed playing that so much.
I think my girlfriend was playing that when we first met. It was like the only game she had on her Switch.
My favorite from PlayStation 1 would be South Park Rally. For PlayStation 2, it would be... It's between the Spyro trilogy or the Muppets Party Cruise.
I must acquire more ore.
And then
You're
on...
probably gonna hate me for my original PlayStation pick. Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge.
What's wrong with that one?
And then on... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
GameCube, it was Simpsons Hit and Run.
I've heard a lot about that game.
I wish it was available on Steam. I want to play it.
I miss Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge. I really do. I want to play that game again at some point, even if I could stream it.
Okay, my choices are gonna be kind of long because I have probably, except for like the earlier like Sega consoles, I think I've owned virtually every console, or at least some equivalent. Except for the NES. So go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, obviously Xbox, you can't go wrong with the classic.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Didn't even really have to play that much for everybody to understand.
Nope. Pretty sure play that in a group of gamers. They're all gonna be in a salute within seconds.
Halo Reach.
Cortana, I need a weapon.
Halo Reach was the first Halo game I played, and I only ever got to play the multiplayer with my brother because it was his game, so I couldn't really play anything myself on it.
God damn it, lags. We need to get you the Master Chief Collection.
I
They
have
got
it. I just haven't taken time to play the campaigns.
And we need to get you into the campaign at some point.
I physically can't play it because I don't have enough storage. Somehow I don't have storage, but say for me it was I didn't own an NES, but I had a couple NES games. I think one of them was like Kirby Dream Land 3. Was one of the few I played. SNES is by far Super Mario World. So I still have vivid memories playing that with my dad, like Saturday night all nighter with buffalo wings and like a liter of soda each.
The other original Xbox game that I loved to play a lot, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Favorite car? Lamborghini Murcielago.
Pretty sure aside from Halo, the one game I cherish the most from Xbox, the original Xbox series, would have to be Sonic Riders.
I will say on Wii, I did get heavily into Sonic the Werehog.
Oh, Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating if I want to stream right now.
But there was another game that I don't think a lot of people know about that was on Wii called Red Steel.
Sounds familiar.
Your primary weapons were a sword and a gun. And it was a first-person shooter on the Wii.
Sounds like the Conduit. Yeah, like for my choices, yeah, like SNES was Super Mario World. Game Boy Advance. That's a good question. Which one was? Probably Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. DS was either Kirby Squeak Squad or Mario Kart DS. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna call it here for me tonight. I wish my brother-in-law
for-
never stole it from me. The instant nostalgia I got from Game Boy Advance build-up sound. Oh man.
Let's see. GameCube. I'm gonna have to go with either Donkey Kong 2 or Luigi's Mansion.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion was a good one too. I forgot about that. I only ever got to play it once at a friend's house. Have not heard from those girls in a long time after they moved.
PS2, it'll always be the Sly Cooper series.
Hell
I can't pick one of like
fucking yeah.
it's yours. Actually, PS2 is a very close tie between the Sly Cooper series or the Kingdom Hearts series.
I'm sorry. Sly's got my heart on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree on that one.
For 360 for me was I want to say Minecraft on 360.
For me, 360. I'm gonna sound like a basic bitch here. It was Halo 3.
Mine's actually a tie between Halo 2 and Hulk.
For the 360,
Yes.
Halo 2 didn't come out for the 360.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, Halo 1 and 2 came out on the. Ah, man. So some of my stuff died.
No, let it grow. You keep watering it.
But the ones I'm like I want to say are dead.
Yes, those will become mushrooms. Or are they the mixed seeds that you were collecting?
No, these were some spring seeds or cauliflower seeds. Like
Yeah,
I know these the sprite here. These ones are just straight up dead.
If they're spring seeds, they're going to look wilted, but you just keep watering them.
Okay, but I'm 99.9% sure these are just straight up dead. Wait, I thought Jacob was calling it here.
Hello, kitty.
Oh, were we?
I know I gotta get up like in 6 hours. So I gotta go to the DMV.
I got 4 hours.
Yeah, so I'm calling it here tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my house and then calling it there.
Oh, as soon as I close the server, it'll start us up on a brand new day. So I don't know why the license watering plants.
Because if we're if it's restarting today, then yeah. Duly note that when we go back into that day, we do need to. It is the like Easter day.
Festival.
Yes.
Yeah. To finish up what I was saying for the stream. Yeah. So I was like GameCube, Luigi's Mansion. Original Xbox, it was either Halo or Sonic Riders. 360, it was honestly Halo 3 because I didn't really think of many other good games that came out for me at 360 that I liked.
360 during that time was actually when I discovered Bayonetta.
I'm not even surprised.
You shouldn't be. I decided not to mention it because I figured I played Minecraft more than I played the Bayonetta.
So, Jackie, did you see what I sent you in DMs?
I have not yet, but I am. I am going to
PS3.
later.
I actually don't know what. Actually, don't know what my favorite game on the PS3 was. What was my favorite game? I think PS3 was the era where I was mostly playing Call of Duty for the campaigns.
Yeah, campaigns, and that was when Black Ops 2 and whatnot were around. The good Black Ops, not the Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually no, I got one for PS3. Legendary. Freaking Greek mythology meets first-person shooter. It was fucking amazing. I still have it.
I
don't have
PS3, but I don't really have any games for it.
I will say though, feeling the controller of the PS3 to the PS4. The PS3 one just felt uncomfortable.
Well, I'm gonna be going ahead and raiding a friend of mine. I haven't seen them in a long time. I do chat with them a little bit, and that's gonna be Smart Alec TV. Please. Hashtag, here comes the horsepower. That way they know exactly who's raiding them. Plus, if you want to join the Land Shenanigans ! Discord, that'll bring you up a link so you can be here anytime, on time, every time there is new stuff to see. Plus, you can just come out and hang out and chat about. So, though,
I was gonna say I got a couple of people that have low viewers on my list.
Yep, Smart Alec only has 2 people on mine, so I figure why
Dispenser
not?
has 3, Abby has 4,
You know what I'm saying?
Rabbit has 6, and Blaze has 7.
For me, chat, we're gonna be rating Mrs. Gabby. It looks like they are playing Dead Space.
Nice.
Whichever Dead Space they're playing, I don't know because I can't tell just by looking at the name on the side of my screen.
Well, everyone, you have a wonderful time. Please sleep soundly, tremendously. Hope to see you on the next venture. So, tally ho, let's go and get this raid on the roll.
And be careful, this one, the Valor one just might get you. Or I will.
Sleep soundly in the cove, that's all I can say. Even though I'm not live, my greetings is the same.
Jackie, what is this screen that I'm looking at for that?